Hello, hello. I'm gonna take this off. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying, but anyway. But hello, talking to PC real quick. Sup, Rex Films and Nana Matt. How you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Yes. Hey, what up, Lord Master Starscream? Yo, yo, yo. What's up, mate? How you doing? I hope you're doing good. So I got the Legacy Deluxes in their alt modes. Tarantulas. Oh man. Yo, what's up, Transformer guy who has 1,000 Transformers toys? Lol. Yeah. Sure. Can I join? Yeah, sure. You can join. I'll send you the link on Discord. You can so that you can. I'm curious, when can I be mod? Lol. I don't know. I don't know if that's possible or any. I don't know, but I'm just gonna do my best and not thinking about it. So yeah. But anyway, so what is this? What's all that? Oh boy. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm reading my Discord DMs. I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing at the Discord DMs because it's so hilarious. Um okay, sure. Sure. Yeah. But anyway, okay, Lord Master Starscream and forget, and then there we go. There we go. Gotcha. Yeah, Valentino is just joking, man. Don't be patronized, Animat. Don't be yeah, he's just joking, you know. Lord Master Starscream, if you're there, I sent you the link on Discord, so alright. Okay, my boy. My boy, Lord Master Starscream. He's in the stream. Yes. Yes, he
Yeah.
always has me on. Yes. My boy, Lord Master Starscream, always has me on his stream, so I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna add him in because I wanna, yeah.
Yes. And and congratulations on those new legacy figures,
Uh,
boy.
boy,
Boy.
dude, dude,
Yes.
dude, dude.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
look at this. Just look at that. I mean, like, what?
Yes. Yes. That's good right there. That's good. That's a good figure.
Knockout looks
Uh
beautiful. He just looks beautiful.
recommend.
Look at that. Let's look at that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then Wild Rider in vehicle mode. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. And then Alita One in vehicle mode. There we go. She's cute. I like her. Uh,
Nice.
um. Wait, is he a retool slash remold of Black Arachnia? Good question, Matt. No, because this is a totally brand new mold. Nothing has been shared between this guy and Black Arachnia. It's a totally brand new mold. So, no, he's not. He's not the Yeah, he's not a retool of Black Arachnia. I know people wish he. I know people wish he was a retool, but no, he's not a retool. He's a new mold. So there we go. And he's my favorite Legacy Deluxe mold. So yeah, He's
And
a
I'm
new
shocked it's
mold. Yeah, he's a brand new mold. He's a brand new mold, new transformation and everything. So yeah, and different transformation and yeah, and he just looks beautiful in spider mode. Oh, looks he's creepy. He's beautiful. That's all I want him to do. So that's all I want him to be.
all you need is the Inferno. Yes.
Yes. And Pterosaur, I still need the toy accurate Pterosaur. I still need that.
Yes.
Once I have the toy accurate Pterosaur, then only one more Predacon to get is Inferno, and then I'm done with Beast Wars Season 1, and I can continue on with Season 2 and Season 3 design. So
I hope that Dragon Megatron hints that we could get some more Transmetal figures in the Legacy line down the road.
yes, I hope. Yeah, I hope. Yeah.
A Transmetal 2 T-Rex Megatron.
Yeah, Transmetal 2 Dragon Megatron, if that sells really well, so ooh, I hope we get more Transmetals, and then we need the Fusers. We need Quick Strike and Super Bowl. We need those dudes.
To go with Black Arachnia.
Yes. But yes. So how are you doing, Lord Master Starscream? What's going on?
I'm doing good. Oh, I'm doing good. Just another day. Ended up having to go outside and ended up finding a snake. Good thing I got away from that thing. Yeah, it was a water moccasin. Yeah, a water moccasin here in my area. Ugh. I hate those. Man, out of anything to
wait.
Anything. That's not how I want to start my day. Nope.
Wait, I heard Transmetal. Did they reveal the Transmetal figure? No, not yet.
Our Transmetal figure is our Dragon Megatron that's been listed for the Legacy.
He'll probably get revealed during SDCC. I'm not so sure, but he'll probably get revealed during SDCC with all the Legacy Wave 3 stuff. So hopefully he gets revealed during SDCC. If not, then we have to wait.
Hopefully some more Studio Series Dinobot reveals.
But that will be next year though. So
yeah. I could hardly wait for the Snarl.
Yeah. Hopefully it looks good though. I want the Snarl. I want a new Snarl, please. So yeah. I only have 3 Dinobots and they need 2 more, so.
And were you able to get the Galvatron and the Thundercracker for the one?
Oh, Thundercracker and Galvatron. They're not even available in my country yet, so I can't even get them.
Darn it. I'm hoping to get that Thundercracker and Galvatron because they look good.
I want them to, but I want them to be available in my country first. But no, you know what? I'm just gonna
wait.
Complete Legacy Wave 2 and then get the 4 Velocitron figures that I desperately need in the collection. IDW Blur Scourge, the RID 2001 Scourge, and then Cosmos and Override. So yeah, but the thing is, Nanoman, I haven't even tried to order on Amazon before. So plus Amazon has the shipping price is like very expensive when I convert it to my currency. So yeah, I can't order from Amazon. No, I cannot. I usually order from a shop called Shopee. So yeah,
I look forward to getting hopefully I'm actually looking forward to getting the Legacy Knockout figure, and I hope we get Breakdown to go with them.
But yeah. Next year is going to be a whole lot of craziness with the Legacy toy line, and I'm very excited. And then Studio Series is about to go on with the video game characters like War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, please. So make that happen, Hasbro. Make that happen.
Yes!
They better redo that.
I am excited for that barricade. And I hope
Yeah, man. Video game designs and studio series. Give me more, man. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more, more, more. Because we need
Give us
better
all,
screen accurate figures. So yeah.
give us a give us a Zeta Prime, give us a Scattershot RC, another, give us all of them. And
Yeah.
also, this is their chance to give us a new version of Slipstream. So hopefully we get another Slipstream in the line.
Mm.
And hopefully we get more than 4 of the War for Cybertron characters than what we got last time.
Nanomat, even though you think that Legacy is just meh for you, I mean, there are some really good figures out there in the Legacy line, like, Tarantulas and, the Stunnicon dudes. They're all good. Motormaster is all really good. So, yeah. But, I mean, there are some figures
I
that
would,
are very weak, like Core Class Hot Rod. He's the weak figure, in my opinion. So, yep. He is very weak. So, yeah.
I was able to get the Skywarp for the core class, and that's my very first Skywarp figure I own. Besides the that Beast version that came with the Sideswipe in the Kingdom line. So I'm happy to have a G1 accurate Skywarp in my collection. Finally,
No, no, no. Don't get me wrong. The figures look
and out
nice.
of
It's just
and out
for
of it.
me, I'm not interested in the line at all. Well, that's for you, Nanomat. If you're not interested in the legacy line, then it's okay. You don't want to get the legacy figures. Cool.
That's your opinion.
That's your opinion. If you choose to
Yeah,
not collect the legacy line, if you want to stick to Studio Series, that's your choice. It's your decision. Whatever you want to do. So it's your collection. But if you want to give it a chance, yeah, if you want to give Legacy a chance, you can feel free to give it a chance. But if
Oh,
I were you, I'd give it a chance. So yeah.
yeah. And now that I think about it, since we're getting some robots in disguise figures or car robots from, like with the Scourge, I imagine if we get some more, like an Optimus Prime and an Ultra Magnus. Ooh. That'd be
My
crazy.
computer is stalling out. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh God, no. Mm-mm. And man, I still need to get that.
So while the Cybertron Studio Series is too quick of a decision when the movie figures aren't out yet, I mean, SS86 came out the first time. It came out when the live action movie figures are still coming out. So yeah. I don't know, man,
I think,
because they are trying to expand the line so
to
that
be
it
honest,
can, yeah, still keep on going. They want to
yeah.
Studio Series. Studio is like, oh boy, Retro says screw 86. Wow.
You know what? Real quick, the way I see it, since in the Legacy line we're getting stuff from like Cybertron, a little bit of G1 and Beast Wars, and I hopefully we get something for Energon, and we're also getting Armada and all that.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's the thing. So here's the thing. I love the 86 upline. I love all the 86 figures. They're all really great figures. All amazing toys, fun toys to mess with. That's all I care about. Um, I don't care if Legacy is. I don't care if Studio Series is just for the movies or is just gonna go for the video games. I don't care because I don't really care if Studio Series is being slow with the live action movie characters. What I care the most for Studio Series is that they want to, you know, give us more screen accurate figures of these characters from the video games, from the movies. And plus, they are still doing the video game characters in line with the Bayverse. So, like
yeah,
Breakaway, Stratosphere, and if they sell well, they might do a Dark Moon Warpath. Who knows? I don't know.
yes,
Um,
that'd be awesome.
but with the but now with the High Moon Studios games coming into Studio Series, here's my theory. So studio, it means like the movie studios, or you can have the game studios as well. So the word studio in the Studio Series name means that to me anyway. And series is
And
like
High Moon
movies.
Studios, like
Yeah,
like
yeah.
yeah, High Moon Studios, like you got the word studio series or studio. You know what I mean?
Mm. Yeah, and then plus the 1986 movie was a movie, so they wanted to. So yeah,
Yeah.
um,
And plus,
um,
Studio Series have to expand their line somehow, so why not do the video game characters?
yeah. I mean,
Plus, plus they owe us a ton of
I
figures that were in the online part of the game. They owe us all those figures after years of the game being released.
like I I don't. I'm not gonna complain that that they're expanding the Studio Series line. I love the Studio Series line for what it's doing. I don't mind if I have to wait for more more um I don't know. I don't mind if I have to wait for the live action movie characters to come out, because the live action movie characters, a lot of their designs are really difficult to make as toys. So like the Babers Dinobots, they're going to take a long while because they're all going to be leader class, I'm pretty sure. So
Ugh,
uh,
ugh.
yeah, yeah.
Maybe
uh,
maybe Strafe could be a Voyager class since he'll be like the smallest of them all, but I could see
mm.
all of them being leader classes. Plus,
Yeah,
they
he's
oh,
still, yeah. How long would it be till I get an onslaught? Well, it's gonna take a long while to get an onslaught, because onslaught has a very long truck mode, but still he transforms into the long hauls robot mode, which is very confusing. So yeah. Mm. But and I think they need the trademarks for the HB6 Dinobots. They still have the slug trademark, so they can do that. But uh, did it before. Well, that's because back in the Age of Extinction toy line, their designs were more simplistic, not complex like in the movies. So
yeah.
I I don't well, and Q has been leaked for how long, and we still haven't gotten him. Well, we're getting him next year, so and then the Fallen's coming in this year. Hopefully, he's going to get revealed during SDCC. I don't know, so I don't know all these things. So I really don't know, but um well, if you've seen people do it, and then those are customs. So yeah, but I'm talking about with Hasbro's point of view in terms of Hasbro's uh, perspective. Um, so I just wanted to finish what they started first. I know, but at the same time, we can still get these SS86 figures, and we can still get the video game characters. It's in the same time, so it doesn't. No, it was Lego. Damn it! What? Lego?
What about Lego?
What about Lego? What?
Exact.
What about
Wait, are you talking about Lego Transformers, or what are you talking about? Are you talking about that Optimus Prime? What do you mean?
like? Just think about this. You're a kid that just watched Transformers for the first time. You want to go to the stores to buy a character you saw from the movie, but you only see just G1 stuff instead. But I would still. Well, that takes away valuable time. Not to me anyway,
Lego.
because
What?
it's just yeah, it's just new toys coming out. New toys for everybody to collect. So yeah, I mean, it's just new toys coming out. New toys for everybody to collect. You can choose not to buy it if you don't want to, but there are other fans who would love to see Studio Series War for Cybertron / Follow Cybertron designs, because there was a third-party company called Planet X, and they have done a really great job with their Follow Cybertron designs.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: what about the mainline stuff? Because the video games, they don't get any love in terms of toys, and I mean
Yeah.
they did it, but very they did get love, but very briefly. And their Bruticus, Hasbro's Follow Cybertron Bruticus, wasn't even that great, to be honest.
Uh,
Yeah, it
give us
wasn't even that
another.
great.
better.
Yeah, but they should just start releasing movie studio series characters. I mean, they are considering we have the 15th anniversary multi pack, so you have that. Um, um, but I do. I said I like that they're expanding the line. I mean, the first movie they're pretty much done. It's just one more Frenzy, and then the second movie they're pretty much done. We just need the Fallen, and then Skids and Mufflap. Hopefully they make Skids and Mufflap, because if they don't, I'm gonna riot.
And give us the ice cream truck.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they need to make Demolisher as well. You know, if they do him, I don't know if I will get him, but I know people will get him. They have Dark the Moon. We're almost done. We just need Q and yeah.
Can't think of it. Unless they give us core class Wheelie and Brains.
Mm.
And by the way, what did you think of that 86 core class Wheelie?
Oh yeah, Payload. Oh yeah, DevCon also needs a new Dark of the Moon figure. He needs some love. DevCon from Dark of the Moon. That figure needs to be made. I don't even know how, but oh well. What else in Dark of the Moon did we not get? We didn't get Dark of the Moon Skids and Mudflap. I don't think that's gonna happen because they were barely in the movie. So, I mean, they were in the movie, but barely. But they, yeah. Dark of the Moon, Air. I mean, we have the core class Dark of the Moon Laserbeak, but we need all his other modes. So the type, the printer, you know, the computer, the rectangular thing, you know, that thing, you know.
I don't think
You can't hate me for saying this, but that core class Studio Series Pink Bumblebee is going to become one of my favorite Studio Series figures. I mean, it'll be one of my favorite core class figures for sure because it's something new, something different, and something out of the ordinary. And I just love that they made a pink Bumblebee named Laserbeak. So yeah, it's pretty cool nonetheless. But Age of Extinction, we need the live action Dinobots 3. We need Hound, Bugatti Drift, Crosshairs. Well, they are making the Crosshairs for the last night, and it's the same as the Age of Extinction Crosshairs design. So only one Crosshair we need. We don't need two Crosshairs figures now. We need the Evasion Mode Prime. We need the
version of Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, we need a new high octane Bumblebee. We don't need that lazy SS79 Bumblebee. We don't need that one. No. We need a new mold for high octane Bumblebee. We need a 2014 Chimera Bumblebee. The Night Optimist they're gonna do from the last night, so they don't need for Age of Extinction. They just need Invasion Mode Prime, and then there we go. So that's like nine figures. Oh yeah, we did KSI Tracks. A new KSI Tracks, that's 10. We need a 2-head, 11, and then we already got KSI Boss. Who else? Oh boy.
Lockdown's dogs, maybe, or one of some of his.
Steel Jaw in the core class, please. A core class Steel Jaw, that would be great. So 12 more figures for Age of Extinction. For the last night, there's a lot more that we need. Squeaks, a core class figure, which would work beautifully. The Night Optimus Prime. We need
Canopy.
We need Hound's last night vehicle mode. We need Hot Rod, which is coming out this year, which is good. Hot Rod. That's right. We already got Drift. We already got the last night Drift, which was the heavy repaint. Yeah.
Give us Canopy. And give us those old World War vehicles like Bulldog and that old jet character. I forgot his name.
Oh, Bulldog, and then we got his name is Lieutenant. Literally, his name is Lieutenant. That's it.
Yeah.
Autobot Trench would be nice. Autobot Canopy would be nice. Day Trader would be nice. You know,
Knights.
Who else? Who else? Mohawk would be nice. You know, a new Nitro Zeus would be nice. Megatron from the last night. Barricade from the last night. That's coming out next year, so which is good. A Dread bot would be nice. Just a reshell Crowbar's vehicle mode to become the Volkswagen fan. So
Infernus.
and what else?
Give us Infernicus.
And well, the old Nitro Zeus is not that bad. No, true. The Nitro Zeus, the original Voyager class Nitro Zeus figure is not that bad. But I would like to see a new version, a new mold, a new figure that has the screen accurate Shockwave head. So hopefully, let's see, negations. And then I might keep saying negations instead of Megatron.
Oh my gosh.
We need Infernicus. Don't know how they're gonna do him. Oh, I don't know.
Dragon Storm.
Yeah, of course, Onslaught. We need a new Berserker. Although the original Last Night Deluxe Class Berserker wasn't that bad, so I don't know. His head isn't Shockwave's head. Well, it kind of looks like Shockwave. So, I mean,
How is that Shockwave's brother? I'm questioning.
It looks like Shockwave's head to me. It's just like a repaint / retool of Shockwave's head. So, yeah. But who else do we need from the last night? Oh yeah, the Dragon Storm. Yeah, we need the Knights of Cybertron. Knights of Cybertron. All the knights become Dragon Storm, please. Do a new Dragon Storm. Do it better than the leader class Dragon Storm from the last night, please. Please, just make 12 Knights of Cybertron and make them combine to Dragon Storm, please. I hope.
That would be a big dragon also. Just imagine how big that dragon would have to be.
Yes, Nanomat. Creep him out, spiders.
Oh God.
I like the head that the last Night Nitro Zeus figure has because it's different from Shockwave's head. I mean, true. I mean, I like the head from the last Night Voyager class Nitro Zeus, but yeah, I do like it. Stop. What? Not to show you the spider in your face. There we go. There we go. Yes, I have two spiders in my home. 2 spiders in my home. Yep. Scrolling up your leg.
Oh God. Heck no, I hate spiders.
JJ, thoughts on revenge? I am so getting annoyed by that question because people keep asking me that like almost every day, and I'm very annoyed by it. I can't say anything good or bad about it. You already know the answer, Sonny. So please stop asking. Thank you. So
Stop it. Stop with the spiders.
stop. I need Tarantulas. Oh, Prince, you want me to run Tarantulas at you? Because that ain't gonna happen. Because I can flex on you with Tarantulas all day. So I can do this all day, man. I can do this all day. That's right. I can do this all day like Steve Rogers. So yeah.
Just break out the cap.
I can do this.
And just start smacking them.
I can do this all day. I can do this all day, Prince. JJ, you monster. Oh, Prince, you're so gullible. Yep.
Everyone should. What?
Rex Films, if you want to join, I'll send you the link to Discord. So, where is your Discord DM? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There it is. There we go. Okay, Rex Films. Joe, they will try and eat.
You know what I'm excited for? I'm excited. What?
Why does Starscream look like T-Fan Page a little bit? Yeah, you do sound and look like him.
What?
You
Oh my god! What are we talking about now? Ah! Shut up, everyone! I am Starscream. You will address me as you will address me as Master or Lord. Oh my god!
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm actually excited for that leader class Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal figure. God, that's gonna be awesome. That is a leader class.
Okay.
And hopefully the Scourge figure will be pretty good.
I'm gonna come up there and visit you. Visit me? Nah, you can't. No, you can't. I'm in Malaysia, you're in the US, so how are you gonna visit me? Fly? I don't know.
And you don't have his address, so what are you talking about?
Yo, Rex Film. What's up? How you doing?
I'm pretty good.
Wait, how did Prince get the StreamYard link? I didn't even send him.
I didn't do it. I had nothing to do with it. I don't even know who that is.
Hold on, I need to do something here. So, wait, hold it. Give me a minute.
Did you send the link to the wrong person by accident?
How did Prince? When did I send it to you? I didn't even send it to. Oh, I sent it. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, now I remember. Whoops.
It was an accident.
JJ, how dare you? You weren't even trying to send the link to. How dare you? I'm insulted now. How dare you?
So,
What? Flex on you with Tarantulas?
No, not that. That offends me as well. But what also offends me that you didn't even that you weren't even trying to send the link to me. How dare you? And I wanted to join too, and so did Retro.
and I was the first one to join, so get in line.
I wonder if Alfonso is going to come. I don't know.
I'll just mention Chris Evans.
Ah,
Oh, let's mention Chris Evans all the way. Yeah,
Captain
Chris Evans is
Steve
here.
Rogers.
we're gonna make.
oh my god!
Oh my gosh, Prince, dude.
That is America's ass.
This is Alfonso when he sees Chris Evans' butt.
Oh my god!
This is Alfonso when he sees a Chris Evans figure.
Oh my god! Shut up!
This is Alfonso when JJ turns into Chris Evans.
Shut up!
This is Alfonso when Chris Evans shows up at his birthday. He's like, "Oh, the cake has come. I'm gonna eat a lot of cake."
Oh god!
Wait, is it already past Alfonso's birthday?
I don't even know.
Oh no! Wait, hold on.
Bro, you know what sucks? T-Fan Page knows, no, not T-Fan Page. TFA knows someone that's seen the early screening of Rise of the Beast, and he can't even answer questions about it. I was gonna ask if the movie was good. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, they
How though? How did they even get the? How?
Test screenings.
wait.
Test
Someone
screening.
got to what? Are you wait? Someone got to do test screenings for Rise of the Beasts?
Yep.
Yeah, from what I heard.
Are you kidding me?
Wow.
There's pros and cons to test screenings because sometimes you get fans in there and sometimes you get people who don't know what the hell they're watching. Sorry for swearing.
And we're all and
at
we're the
least
ones.
you didn't say the F word, so we don't want to hear the F word on the stream. So yeah.
Yeah.
I JJ Retro's in, let Retro in. JJ, how dare you? How dare you not try to send us the link? And not only that, you also got Legacy Wave 2. How dare you?
I told you,
Walmart
Prince.
tomorrow.
I told you I would get the Legacy Wave 2 figures before you, but you didn't listen. So yeah.
Enjoy your victory while it lasts, because trust me, it won't last long.
Prince, I'm
Well-
going to Walmart tomorrow and I'm gonna pray that Legacy Wave 2 is there.
Never.
And also, I hate to say this, JJ will always be the first to get them.
No.
That is
no.
a true statement. Hold on, I gotta check on my dog.
JJ, remember this. You may have got Legacy Wave 2, but I still got Galvatron.
Oh, retro left. Oh, retro left. Retro left. He's not in the backstage anymore.
No. Remember this, JJ. I still got Galvatron and Thundercracker before you. No, never.
My dog is a brutal killer.
Shush! Silence!
Never.
Silence!
Never.
You see, now I have
No.
not one, but
No.
two Stunticons.
No.
Nice. I'm still waiting for the forgot his name, but Wild. No. Wild Rider?
The way I'm gonna display my Wild Rider and Robot Mount, I'm just gonna mistransform his backpack, get everything flushed so that it actually looks cleaner and it doesn't ruin the silhouette look of Wild Rider's Robot Mount from the front. So that's how I'm gonna display him. So yeah, I'm not even gonna display him with the things spread out like a cape. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I don't like that. So yeah.
Yeah, when I eventually get him, I'm gonna do that too. Because the whole cape thing, it's just stupid, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Usually I don't even care about backpacks, but when it's Wild Rider, I really no. So yeah.
But the only reason I think they included a cape is because I could kind of see a Batmobile out of it. So a possible Batman crossover. Maybe.
I mean, I guess that could happen, but I don't know. But
Mm. All right, so
that
let's
was to
talk-
happen.
Let's talk about that new leak of crosshairs, the repaint crosshairs. I feel like it'll be a repaint.
Yeah, probably will.
oh right, oh totally forgot about these leaks. Oh, totally forgot about these listings. Because there are new listings, and yeah, they're gonna come. They're coming. They're coming. So we got
Slowly
some
but
new
surely.
listings. Yeah, we got some new listings of Legacy Deluxe Class Point Blank and Autobot Peacemaker. So this will be the first time a mainline Deluxe is gonna come with his Target Master in the Legacy line. Well, I'm not gonna count the Thrilling 30 line because Scoop came with 2 Target Masters. So, but yeah, Autobot Point Blank and Autobot Peacemaker. Now that's a new character that
JJ, wait before you continue. Retro's in backstage again.
I know.
Cheeseburger.
But anyway, then we have Deluxe Class Dead End. Of course, he's coming. So duh for Stunnicon Menosaur. So, yep.
I need that new dead end.
I need him
And then,
too.
and then for some reasons, they decided to bump Skullgrin to Deluxe Class instead of a Core Class. So
I am not complaining.
I don't know why they decided to do that. I thought, but hey, I'm not complaining. So
Probably-
that means the Energon monster thing that was leaked that is canceled.
Or maybe it was like just a filler name.
Maybe I don't know. But
And I think they bumped Skullgrin up to Deluxe because of the Voyager Metal Hawk that's coming out next year, I think.
that is true. That is true. Yeah. I can't wait to see what his robot mode is. I mean, robot mode is So robot mode is yeah. JJ, you're just gonna do me like that. Yes.
JJ,
Yes.
why are you doing us dirty today? Why? What did we do to you?
Because
No,
he's
no,
the lead.
no. And
He-
why does Starscream look like T fan Page's cousin?
Oh boy.
Yeah. 101.
I swear, we had T fan Page in the stream right now. I'll compare the two.
Mhm.
Maybe because I actually talked to him on Instagram. I don't know.
Okay, we got some new stock images of the upcoming Shatterglass Ultra Magnus, and you can see his inner robot is just the Optimus Prime.
Oh,
So
oh no, Hasbro, why? Why are they making me want to get this figure more? Oh,
look at that. Look at that face.
And you can
look at that face.
God
Just
damn
look at
it,
that face.
Hasbro, now I want it.
Just look at that
Dang.
face.
ah,
And
Look,
it's
it's a
Magnus head sculpt. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Mhm.
Hasbro, why do you do this to me?
He comes with the weapons from G2 Optimus.
I'm already going to be broke. I'm already going to be broke. I just got a job.
This looks dope, though.
Spider-Man.
This looks dope.
bro, I
This
have
looks
a job
really
right now, and I can already tell I'm finna be broke, bro. I literally just got paid, and I'm already gonna be broke already.
I get paid every day because I work at a restaurant. Dish
dope.
board.
Just look at that, man.
I know I'm going to be
This looks dope. I'm not gonna get it, but it looks dope.
Like there's already enough. Like I have a whole bundle of figures in my cart right now because I plan to order them, and I'm
And
already.
of course, they did reveal the Flame War
Oh,
and
I'm getting this.
Fireglide.
I don't care.
so-
I made a custom already, but I don't care. I'm getting this figure. I
honestly,
want Flame War.
when that first got revealed, I was super angry because I thought it was a waste of a shattered glass slot, but now I just don't care. I want it.
Same. Like
I
honestly,
guess
I'm
you
not.
know. I guess
Honestly,
you can
I'm not even
pretend-
mad. I'm not even mad that it's in Shattered Glass line because at least it still looks like Flame War. The only thing that's Shattered Glass is the Decepticon symbol, which you can just pretend it's purple. Honestly,
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the Decepticon symbol red. It works for her.
yeah, it does.
I
Honestly,
guess,
like, you can still
you
get
know-
this and still make her. You can still get this and make it like the bad Flame War. You don't have to make it Shattered Glass at all. You just still make it the bad Flame War because it looks.
I
the
know.
same.
I just got slightly annoyed that it got thrown in the shattered glass.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why people got annoyed by that. I can see why, but at the same time, it's like as long as they didn't change her color scheme, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you can pretend that in G1 she still has this color scheme, but she's an evil Decepticon. But then in Shadowglass, she has this color scheme, but she's a heroic Decepticon in that universe. So
That is true.
JJ, that retro in dude, don't do him dirty like that.
oh boy,
He,
Right.
JJ
Yeah,
is the leader.
see you later.
We
See you
bow
next
down
week.
to
Oh my
JJ.
gosh.
This princess.
Only Nathan, can you stop? I'm getting tired of the princess thing now. It's getting annoying.
Now you know how I feel when I get annoyed by the trolling. So yeah, because trolling is bad. So
Very, very.
very bad. So
I already knew what.
And accusing people is bad.
Yeah, that's bad.
well, let's not talk about that stuff. We can talk about that stuff privately on Discord. So,
Yeah.
True.
yeah. Princess production thing started out by me. I think it was me who created it.
I mean, it's,
but we're gonna stop that. We're gonna stop that now. So
like it was funny, but it's like I keep hearing it every single day now. It's starting to get annoying. Honestly, no offense. It's just I hear it every day.
it's how I feel when people ask me, JJ, thoughts on Revenge. It's so annoying. Like,
I
it's-
never asked you that
What
question.
does
though,
that
so.
even mean?
They're asking about a stop motion series. That's,
Yeah,
they're asking about that.
they're asking me about the stop motion series that I never watched. So, but
Stop
I
it.
don't know. I might even check it out. I don't know. Who knows? But it's just that life is very busy for me. So yeah.
How about you react to it right now? No, I'm playing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, fine. I'll add retro. Dang it.
Thank you.
He is here.
JJ,
Retro. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. So don't you
Yeah.
dare say it. Don't you dare say it. No.
I've had a long.
Don't you dare say it. Don't you say it. Don't say it.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
What is he
Okay,
gonna
good.
say? He's had a long day. I don't want to hear.
Internet is literally it's being mean to me, and I
Your internet is. Okay.
Retro, put your headphones on. You're glitching again.
Bullyism by
The more I look at this, the more I want red cog.
Same a little bit, but not too much. I just want that pterosaur, and I better get it before JJ.
It's already available in my country, so I can get it before you anytime.
No.
hate this. Stupid.
I'm
Retro, put your headphones
That's-
on.
well, if I can go to Target tomorrow.
It's
Jeez.
raw chicken. I saw the
We
raw
got
chicken.
more
It's not
images
cooked.
of
It's raw
Studio
chicken
36. We got more images of Studio 86 Sport Class Wheelie, and my only issue with the robot mode is that I think the shoulders are too wide apart.
JJ, what did I do to you?
Yeah.
What about
Too
that
very
voodoo
far
guy?
apart.
Wait, no. Why did no? Let me. Nah, tell me why this really has a wagon though. Look at the pictures.
He looks like the one that came with the Grimlock,
The butt.
but modified him to
It has a
transform.
big butt. Now,
Why is he so stubby?
My thing is, my theory is that this is probably mistransformed and it's supposed to pull out, rotate it around, and then just press it in.
More than likely,
Because you can see, guys, you see there's a line cut out right here. Right
Yeah.
here. Can you see that? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's on the slider, so you have to pull it out, rotate it around, and then just
Yeah.
press it in so it doesn't have a big butt. So I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen. Is
I'll-
Mr.
Why is
I'll-
this?
It's
He's
fun
got
to
a
like.
comfort.
I'll only get this only because I don't. I'll only get this because I want a movable wheelie instead of that statue. But I still don't like. I still don't like G1 wheelie, so I'm only
Yeah.
getting this for collecting purposes.
he rhymes too much.
What?
I mean, you don't
Why
like
is he-
G1 as a character. At least his design is cool.
He does
Like,
have
I
a
just-
cool time.
I just think the figure looks cool, and I just want a posable wheelie that's not a statue. That's the only reason why I'm getting it.
Why is
the
he
reason
stubby?
Why I don't really care about personalities of characters. When I see new figures, I buy them anyway. So yeah. I don't need to know a character to buy the figure. I can still get the figure. So
That is
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
good one.
his ult mode. The only thing I don't like about his
What's
ult
your
mode
picky
is
with
the hands. The
Oh,
visible
I
hands.
didn't even notice the hands out there sticking out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I don't like about the alt mode. I just wish they could do something else. They could just flip in the hands
Prince.
inward, you know.
Yeah, right.
They could have done that. So if they had done that, that would look.
Is my mic working now?
Yeah, it's working. It's working now.
Finally.
Now, if I ever put this really in a stop motion, I'll just put him in to kill him off instantly. He'll die in an instant.
He just gets
Mhm.
He just gets blown up.
Michael.
Yeah, he looks too stubby.
He
I
is.
mean, he's a core class, so I'm not gonna expect that much from a core
This
class.
This man wants to be Dr. Seuss so bad. Like,
Follow me.
Nah, I'm not just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna write off just because it's a core class.
I'm gonna get it, but if he ever shows up in my series, he's gonna have the movie inspired voice.
I want the DNA design.
I'll get him. I'll still get him, but I'll just have him for collection purposes. I don't really care for you. Oh, look at that! Galvatron and Thundercracker available. And guess who has them and who doesn't?
Shush.
More flexing. Wow.
Yes.
So I'm getting Studio Series, Wheeljack, and Legacy Iguanas tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully Amazon delivers them before I gotta go to my grandma's.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Where's the listing of Crosshairs? The last night Crosshairs, because I saw the listing today.
Yeah, I saw a listing too.
I don't listen to listings because they not always true.
That is true. Sometimes they
I
build-
mean, JT Prime is always true about the listing, so
that is
yeah.
also
We've had to fallen on a listing multiple times and we still haven't gotten it. So
That's gonna come out in wave 18, so don't worry about it.
how do you know that?
Because he's not in wave 17, and sometimes all the leader class figures they don't align with wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, Sometimes they don't. Like for example, Dark Moon Prime. Which wave was he in? He was in the wave with Long Haul and KSI Boss, I believe. Yeah. So
To be
he
fair,
wasn't in wave 3 of Studio Series, but the leader class wave it was in leader class wave 3. So yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it would have been much better if the waves went like this: Wave 1, Movie 1; Wave 2, Revenge of the Fallen; Wave 3, Dark of the Moon; Wave 4, Age.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be.
yeah,
that would be
we would have gotten it done much quicker throughout these
Facts.
5 years.
Facts. Okay, now I don't even know if I'm gonna get this new crosshairs because I feel like it's just gonna be a last night repaint, and I already have the last night one, so.
If it
But-
is last night, get it because I don't crosshairs.
Why would they make a last night repaint?
Because the last night
That would
one
be a
looks,
horrible idea.
it looks accurate though. The last night one's
No,
accurate.
it looks weird.
The car mode.
That's because he didn't have any paint in the robot mode. The car mode looks good.
It's not
so-
just the paint. It's not just the paint though.
Bro, like the robot mode looks accurate and the car mode looks accurate. It's the most accurate crosshairs you've gotten from.
It's
Hasbro
only the
so
Age of
far.
Extinction Crosshairs Deluxe figure that was weird in car mode. So
And I have the hot shot, and it's even worse.
Like I can understand when people say the Age of Extinction one's weird, but the last night one is honestly the most accurate crosshairs you've gotten so far.
Is true.
I would rather them just make a new mold.
I would
That would
rather
be difficult.
knowing
that
how.
ain't gonna happen. So it's not gonna happen.
How do you know?
Because it's not. A lot of the last night figures have just been repaint so far, besides World War II Bumblebee.
That is true.
And World War II Hot Rod. So
So
So he's gonna be
yeah, because both we got Cogman, the Last Night Drift, and the Last Night Bumblebee. They all got re-releases in the Studio Series line because and
Drift
Drift
was a long-
that's because the only reason why that happened is because it wasn't that long ago since the last night happened.
exactly same thing with crosshairs.
But now it's been about 5 years, so we need a new mold.
New figures.
Like the
but
only last night figures I can actually see having new molds is Onslaught, Mohawk, and Dreadbot. Basically the characters we've never gotten.
well,
And-
Dreadbot can be a retool of Crowbar though. So
True.
How would they do that?
Night Optimus definitely needs a new
they
figure.
could reshell
Not really,
the
the boys
vehicle
are mine.
mode and have the same transformation to transform into Dreadbot. So
I
without
can't
the-
possibly. How would that possibly? Like the shapes of the vehicles are completely different.
I mean they've done a lot of remolding before on other figures, so it's possible.
That is true. They always
And-
find make it work.
Also, I could definitely see them doing a new mold for that Lamborghini Hot Rod, though, because the Lamborghini Hot Rod is a good figure in my opinion, but it's not the most accurate one.
Yeah,
And
the
if you-
chest is completely inaccurate.
You know, I don't know why, but I can just see them retool the Age of Extinction Studio Series Lockdown into the Lamborghini Hot Rod.
I could see that too,
And-
honestly.
Ew. That would definitely not work.
I mean, you look at Hasbro, the way they do their retools is so good. So yeah.
His chest, Lockdown doesn't have the front of the car as his chest, so how would that possibly work?
It wouldn't, but
It's black magic, bro.
Just because they both turn to the same vehicle doesn't mean that they have to be a retool.
I don't want it.
Well, they don't turn into the same vehicle.
It is the
I'm
same
just-
last night.
Hot Rod.
I mean, I'm just glad we're getting another Bayverse leak after all
The thing is, I just don't want a million repaints of an existing mold.
Why does this exist? Seriously, why does this exist? This
That's
mold
an
needs to
exclusive.
die.
That's an
This
exclusive.
mold needs to. They
Die.
could have.
Yeah.
They
Why
could've-
is this a thing?
That's a
they-
good
yeah,
mold.
why is it a thing?
What mold is
That's a good
what mold is
mold.
that?
That's a
Wait,
good
what mold is that?
What is
What
that?
mold is that? How dare you? Nah, you don't you dare disrespect that mold.
Yes, how
Don't you
dare
dare
you.
disrespect that mold.
Oh,
How
that-
That
dare
mold
you.
is my
That is
childhood mold. Don't you dare
fantastic.
you can't disrespect that one. That's my childhood.
That is a fantastic Bumblebee figure, JJ. You can't disrespect
What
it. How
is
dare you.
this?
I don't know. It's just
I-
the way it looks. I just no.
What you
The
mean?
way it looks like Bumblebee.
It looks like Bumblebee, but there's something about it that doesn't look right.
What do you think he's fat or something?
No, I mean this particular version of the mold, the legs are just plain yellow. So
And You like.
And we got paint for a reason.
When Studio Series figures are plain yellow, you don't complain.
But
I got
Racist.
for a reason.
Nah,
It's $5.
Discrimination.
nah, see,
I don't see a reason why.
Look, me personally, I'm not a fan of the older figures, so I'm just.
To each
just
their
not-
own.
I never even got a lot of the older figures, so
How?
my collection was not even that serious that time. So
You
it only got serious when Age of Extinction came out. So
You monster, JJ. How dare you?
I got some older figures, but I didn't get all of them. So
You have disgraced me.
Oh my! Why do you sound like Captain? What's his name? Call of Duty. Forgot his name.
And you can't even rip on his Bumblebee figure, bro, because this is like a Universal Studios exclusive, so you can't even rip on it.
You're a monster. You're a
I mean,
monster.
it looks. I
Looks
will
good.
admit the Ryokomote looks good though. Ryokomote looks good.
It's
It's
Yeah.
Bumblebee that
I have both. I have both the original Darkening Moon and Cyberfire.
I had the Cyberfire
Look
one.
at that Cyberfire thing.
Read it like an idiot.
They are both amazing figures. They are both.
I don't
amazing.
like that Cyberfire Bumblebee.
Why? How dare you?
I would disgrace that Cyberfire Bumblebee. Shall disrespect it.
How dare you
Yeah.
not like the killer Bumblebee?
It's Bumblebee but emo.
It's Bumblebee but evil.
But Bumblebee, but emo. Yeah, sure.
Get that
Mhm.
Cyberfire out of here. Get it out.
Now, of course, they did reveal the multi-pack, which I didn't even show. So, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I would
Oh,
like
yeah.
to try to get that multi pack because that Ironhide by itself is expensive.
Disrespecting my boy. Bumblebee
What did they do
swings.
to my boy?
I'm not transformed correctly. They disrespected my boy.
Not
What?
only that, but they took off his paint. Why, Hasbro? Why do y'all continue to do this? Just leave the paint on. It's not that hard.
Look at that.
hate
The
us.
gray feet. Really? Gray feet? Plain gray feet? Oh, no.
Just leave the paint on the figure.
And-
Why can't
and
y'all
see-
just leave the paint
see,
on?
Even Prime. No, that's disappointing.
Look at the
I will-
Jazz.
Nah, Jazz,
Jazz
and
is-
Ironhide have the best decos in that pack, though. Realistically,
I think
Like,
Jazz got new paint out.
I need this.
Jazz and Ironhide have the best paint decos in this pack, honestly.
I have a Ratchet, though. Ratchet has better paint in the head.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
that's it. Everything else just looks the same.
That is true.
No, they didn't even repaint the headlights.
The only one they messed up. The only one that they slightly messed up was Prime.
They messed up Bumblebee too. What you mean,
Bumblebee looks perfectly fine,
bro?
They messed up
Like prototype.
They messed up.
Prototype.
but it shouldn't matter to you, Prince. You already have a million of them. Shut up.
I'm not gonna lie.
You
If I
see,
get this
look
pack,
on his shoulders. Shoulders are just plain yellow, gray feet.
They aren't they always plain yellow?
They have a little.
When
bit
have
of
they not
silver.
been yellow?
They have a little bit of silver.
Look at the ROTF figure. Look at all the figures that Studio Series Bumblebee. They all look like this. They're gosh.
are we
No, they
really
weren't all
gonna
plain yellow.
If you have a problem with the paint, paint it yourself.
They weren't all plain yellow, man. They weren't all
Yeah, that's true.
plain
You
yellow.
can't paint
It's
it
all
yourself.
fun.
This is it's just a re-release. If you already have the figure, you can't complain.
But yeah, that's true. I already have all these figures.
I already have all these figures, so I don't even care.
Yeah, so I'm getting this.
But I will admit, Ironhide and
That
Jazz
Ratchet is missing the headlights.
Ironhide and Jazz have the best decos in this pack.
But the
Yeah,
Optimus.
that missing the headlights right here. That's that really.
And I also like how they tinted the clear
Even the-
plastic so it actually looks more realistic.
Yes, tinting the clear plastic was a perfect idea.
Yes.
See.
What if? Imagine if I just got this. even
The
though
only one I like is the Jazz.
I'm pretty sure you would just get this, Prince, because that's how you are.
Honestly, if someone would sell me the Jazz for a reasonable price, thank you.
Jazz.
All I need is the Jazz and Ironhide. All I want is the Jazz and Ironhide, to be honest.
Wait, you don't want the Optimus
All
Retro?
I mean, I'll take the Optimus too, but the Revenge of the Fallen is still a good figure.
I want the premium.
How about the Ratchet?
movie one.
All right, there's multiple figures in the pack. I just need the pack itself anyway. I want Ironhide the most because he's the hardest to find.
Facts.
He is the most expensive Voyager out there right now. It's ridiculous. Like $300 something for a Voyager. Like, shut
It's a
up.
good figure.
So this is a perfect re-release. This is the re-release I've been asking for.
Yeah, it's a kick in the face towards scalpers.
But
Yeah, that's what scalpers get. They deserve that.
they butchered Prime's legs, dude. Butchered his legs.
Why they butcher Prime's leg? Hasbro, leave the paint on your figures. Like, oh my god. Why can't they just leave the paint on? It's not hard.
Hates us, that's why.
Paint
I
sauce?
don't even understand, man. I don't even understand the logic behind Hasbro's.
It's paint sauce, Rex?
It's Hasbro's decision for this 5-pack. It's just they butchered the paint on his legs.
Wait, Rex?
Why?
I mean, I'll still buy. I'm gonna paint the legs myself.
I think Rex Film said it's because of paint sauce or something.
You know what's ridiculous? Like, here's the thing.
What is
With
paint
the-
sauce?
No,
I don't know. That's what I
Hasbro
heard.
does.
With the original Ratchet, I was gonna say, with the original Ratchet figure, the lights on the shoulders were painted, but they didn't paint the lights for the Dark of the Moon version, and now this one. Come on.
They weren't painted. I don't remember. Oh yeah, they were. Never mind. They were painted.
Yeah, and they.
I don't even. I want the Dark of the Moon Ratchet more than that Ratchet.
I
have Dark of the Moon Ratchet.
I got Dark of the Moon Ratchet too.
Prince, I will hurt you.
Don't.
Prince, I will hurt you, Prince.
I'm so sorry if it hurts you, but I don't even like the green and white Dark of the Moon color scheme.
Nah. As a matter of fact, that reminds me, JJ, how you finna get ROTF Bumblebee and not Dark of the Moon Ratchet or ROTF Starscream? That would make no sense.
Because I'm not a fan of the tattooed Starscream, and I'm perfectly fine with my clean Starscream. I prefer him to be clean, so yeah.
I just went to the tattoo shop. That's all I went.
I'm just a bit curious about this. Why though?
What?
Why don't you like the tattoos? Just asking.
I mean, in the movie it looked cool because he's very dirty and yeah, it works. But then when the Studio Series figure came out, I'm like, ew.
He looks like a French mocha version of Starscream.
What about the Ratchet though? You like the plain? You like the plain green color scheme?
Ugh, no,
I prefer the bright yellow color scheme for Ratchet, so I prefer that.
It's so bland and boring though.
How dare you? It's so bland.
I prefer the 2010 Ratchet, anyways.
Personally,
Thank
my
you.
Ratchet being red and white.
You know what? I want the original Hunt for the Decepticons Optimus.
Oh yeah, the Bowblade one.
Yes, perfect.
Nope.
That one's perfect.
Perfect.
I want that too. I kind of want that.
I think it does better than the Studio Series, to be honest.
How dare you? The Studio Series one's perfect.
There, your Studio Series is so much better.
And
Like the Hunt for Decepticons one is amazing, yes, but Studio Series is also superb. Dang it, he's muted.
He muted.
Sorry, what? I had sent a text. What's going on?
Retro muted himself for some reason.
Oh.
Retro, why'd you mute yourself?
I think he's really scared to get out his negative opinions. So
He's scarred.
yeah. He's just scared. He's very scared. He's so scared. He's afraid of me.
Worry, we don't.
Yeah. He's afraid of me that I would.
All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. So yeah, the Hunt for the Decepticons is a little better.
How?
Not.
How though?
Oh.
Because it's just a downscaled version of the Fallen leader class. So it just makes it good.
Hey, no, it's not. No.
Yes.
Yes.
I'll say that the Studio Series looks cleaner, but the other one is still pretty cool.
Studio Series is more accurate, I'm saying.
Look at the chest.
McDonald's.
I'm talking about Studio Series 32 Optimus, not the 05 Optimus. No.
I'm talking about the Hunt for the Decepticons, the chest.
Yeah, sure. Looks accurate, but no. I prefer 32 Optimus. So,
Ow.
That's weird. So you like
Hey,
the NPM?
TF.
Hey there.
What? What,
You like the
Retro?
NPM? You like the NPM?
I admire the look, but I'm not going to get it. So,
I gotta
That's
confess,
what you had.
I'm more happy with my NPM 2007 Ironhide instead of getting that overpriced Voyager version. So
You must
I
have
mean,
the upgrade-
the original wasn't that bad. The original wasn't that bad.
You must have the upgrade kit then, because that figure has a lot of problems. The MPM Ironhide.
no, I don't have the upgrade kit, but I didn't have to pay for the Ironhide, the Masterpiece Ironhide, because I got it as a gift.
what? Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
I got some of my Masterpiece figures as a gift too. So
I asked
I
for
don't know
Transformers
any-
figures a million times and got some BS toys.
The only two I had to pay for was the Bumblebee movie Masterpiece only and the Masterpiece G1 Sideswipe Flame War. So
I have 0 Masterpiece Transformers in my collection.
Same.
yeah,
But
I
Prince
only have
has too many.
I only have 2.
Prince, you have way too many, Prince. You have way too many.
I have a perfect
and
amount.
JJ
No.
here got his Optimus Prime.
But what did you get that Upscale Studio Series figure for?
I got it because it was like a graduation gift. One of my graduation.
I got it for free.
Nah.
I cannot believe you got that Bumblebee movie Masterpiece Optimus Prime for free.
Prince, I'm gonna have to destroy you for this.
Never.
It was in the contest, and I won the contest. So
Wait, you won the. I thought you bought that with your money, JJ.
nope. I went for a contest. I only paid like what 135 for both Studio Series and Warp Cybertron figures, which is Tigatron and Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. So that money went in, and then I won the contest, and I received Bumblebee Optimus Prime, the Masterpiece movie version, for free.
Nani?
No, wait.
Nani?
I got 2 Studio Series figures coming in from Amazon later this week.
Oh yeah, I plan on getting some of those too on Amazon.
I can't believe you got that G-Axis TFN Geek. God.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah, well.
that was a highlight of my collecting was getting G-Axis from Amazon. So
I'm broke, so I gotta stop.
yeah.
Dang. Retro, you gotta get more money. Get a job.
I got $121 to mess around with.
I got so much money. Like I'm finna go on a shopping spree, bro. Tomorrow I'm going on a shopping spree on Amazon.
I'm going on a shopping spree next weekend for my birthday.
How many more figures do you need, Prince?
As many as I can get.
No. You ran up your limit.
Yeah. I got 2
I don't
figures
have a
coming.
limit. I never
There's
have
no
a limit.
limit in collecting, man. There's no limit.
No. I'm getting from Amazon later this week Studio Series Sludge and Studio Series RC.
I need sludge.
I need that RC, man. I need that SSA.
I'm also gonna get that RC. Now
Meh RC.
Mid C.
RC is meh.
I'll get it before JJ.
Yeah.
Enjoy your victory.
Probably get Motor Master before any of you guys.
Enjoy your victory. while it lasts, JJ.
I'll probably get Motor Master before all of you. So yeah.
No, not Motor Master. No, enjoy.
That's
your
what I said.
victory while it lasts, JJ.
Nope.
Because it will not last long.
I'll get Motor
I
Master.
might-
before you, Prince.
I might not even get Motor Master.
I'm not.
Why?
I might get him.
Please don't hate me for what I'm about to say, but one of the reasons I'm passing on Motor Master is because I like the Combiner Wars version of him.
Can't believe it.
I mean,
Wait.
All right.
You're not gonna get any of the other Stunticons then?
Well, I did get Drag Strip just to complete Wave 1 of Legacy, but I'm not certain if I'm gonna get all of the
Go,
Stunticons.
go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Because Legacy Menasor is looking awesome. Looking better than Combiner Wars Menasor.
Well, okay, in 6 days, I'm going on a shopping spree for my birthday to Walmart and Target. So if I see Motormaster on the shelf, I might get him.
Okay. All
The
right.
two figures I'm hoping to find are Legacy Scourge at Walmart and the Creatures Collide 4-pack at Target. Those are the two figures I'm on the hunt for.
Wait. What was that? What was that you say? Legacy what?
Yeah, Legacy Scourge. He's being released in the Walmart exclusive Velocitron series.
Oh yeah,
But he's not out yet.
They're not out yet though.
I know, but I'm hoping that maybe the Walmart I'm going to visit might be one of the ones that somehow gets it in stock early.
yeah. Sometimes Walmart gets them early.
Hopefully. I need
Yeah,
that third.
I mean, the
Prince-
official release date for the
Prince-
Velocitrons
Yeah.
figures is August 1st.
Prince, why do you want 86 RC, Prince?
It just looks cool. It just looks cool, honestly.
It looks
I
better
want it
than the
because-
Earthrise RC.
I want it because the transformation is easier than Earthrise RC, and it's a retool of the Generations Thrilling 30 RC figure that was released in 2014, but it's even more G1 accurate since it doesn't have any of the black paint apps that the Thrilling 30 RC figure has.
I just honestly hate G1 RC with every.
Same.
But why do you hate
Same.
G1 RC though?
I mean, same.
Bro, she is. What is she?
Her
It's same-
design is cool though.
The design is not cool. It's literally a stupid design.
Right, so you're saying
All they do is just get.
robot that looks like Princess Leia.
They just
from
got
Star
Princess Leia and said, "Let's turn it into a robot."
That's low-key how
It doesn't even. It's like this slender, slim design that's obviously just supposed to be the girl character has to turn into a car. How does that possibly even function?
So what? You want to attack people for liking G1 RC? I don't know.
I'm not gonna attack people, but that
I just want to say this.
the design is garbage.
Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not really a fan of G1 RC either. I just want the figure because it looks cool. My RC is Prime RC. I love Prime RC.
This is one of my favorite RC figures right here.
She
Which
looks like
one
a
is that?
robotic.
Titans Return one.
This is Titan's
Oh.
Return RC,
Oh,
based on the rebirth when she upgraded into a headmaster.
Real quick, I got the Earthrise RC. I like that figure, but I think the Bumblebee movie RC might end up being my favorite RC because
yes.
poses you could get her in.
all G1 RC is just the girl characters.
The
She hasn't. She's only there just to be the girl character.
The Bumblebee
Well,
They
movie-
did her character completely terribly, which is why I hate when they do female characters badly. And
Well,
that's,
starting
I
with
mean, that's how you feel about G1 RC, but I don't think G1 RC is a bad character. I don't even feel that
what does
way.
she do? What does she do?
If I may retort, dear retro guy, starting with Transformers Prime, and they've continued it for the last 1.5 decades, for the last 10 years. They've made RC almost like a sharpshooter among the Autobots. You know, like she's one of their marksmen.
That's a good.
I like G1 RC. I mean, not fucking G. I like Prime RC a lot.
Same.
Yeah.
I love Prime RC and I
I
love.
like the Bumblebee movie RC a lot too. But the
Same.
G1 just
I love the Bone movie RC as well. I love Prime and Bone movie RC. They're both amazing.
the G1 just spits in my face.
JJ, I'm hiding RC before. Ugh! JJ!
That Bumblebee movie figures never come to my Walmart.
Alfonso is here, boys. Alfonso is here.
How about
Hey
Alfonso?
there.
Whoop, whoop, Alfonso. Whoop, whoop. I'm pretty sure.
The same situation with Galvatron too.
I'm pretty sure he heard Chris Evans or Steve Rogers.
Wait, what do you mean? Which Galvatron retro?
The Age of Extinction Galvatron.
Oh yeah, I already know that.
That design is disrespectful too.
Oi!
You guys might think I'm gonna be. You guys might think I'm gonna be insane with what I'm about to say, but you know which Transformers character I've kind of always been on the fence about and never really had too much of a fandom for?
Who?
Bumblebee.
Okay, I agree.
Oh God. JJ.
Bumblebee is only in, I think, my top 20 all-time favorites.
Suck it, Prince. Suck it.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Whoa.
Wait, was he talking about the character or the movie? What, T-Fan, can you say that again real quick?
Elaborate.
Yeah, sure. I'll clarify. The way Bumblebee has been portrayed in the live-action movies.
Yes, he's overpowered.
G1 Bumblebee is okay, but I can think of 20 Transformers characters I'd rather watch on the screen before Bumblebee.
No.
Yes, Prince. Yes, Prince.
I can name all 20 characters off for you if you'd like.
Right,
Yes, Prince. He's boring.
What are those 20 characters?
G1 Bumblebee is boring.
Okay, my top 20 favorite Transformers characters. Let's see. If I name them all off, let's see. There's Optimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, Fortress Maximus, Jazz, Grimlock, Megatron, Galvatron, on Starscream, Thundercracker, Skywarp, Soundwave, Shockwave, Ironhide, Ratchet, Wheeljack, Prowl, RC, Windblade. Hey, who else is there? Oh yeah, from the Beast Wars, Optimus Primal, Beast Wars Megatron, Cheetor, Waspinator, Rhinox, Rat Trap, Dinobot, definitely Dinobot. That's 15 so far. Oh, Nemesis Prime, Unicron, Primus. Let's see, who else? Oh yeah.
Nemesis Prime. No, not him. Not him.
Yes,
Yeah.
JJ, don't start, please. Please. We don't need to be here for another 2 hours.
Yeah, that's 18. What 18? I only have 2 characters to go. Black Arachnia, almost forgot her. Oh yeah, and Nightbird. So those are 20 Transformers characters I'd rather see in a cartoon series before Bumblebee.
I mean, if you're talking about
Completely agree.
No.
Bumblebee's
Because
cute, though.
Bumblebee is better in the Bavers. He's better in the Bavers than he is in G1.
I do have.
Are you kidding?
He's so OP. He is literally too
Who
OP.
cares if he's OP or not? Who cares?
No. He kills everything.
Good.
Well,
He
duh.
kills everything.
Kill everything.
He doesn't care.
Okay,
He doesn't care.
My all-time favorite version of Bumblebee is Generation 1 Bumblebee. He's far superior than Bumblebee's portrayal in Revenge of the Fallen.
Yes.
Wow.
Bumblebee is more overpowered in the Bavers than he is in G1.
Facts.
He literally just kills
Like,
everything.
Bumblebee is a murder machine. Bumblebee is a
He has a killing problem. He's literally he's addicted to murdering things. He's addicted to murdering things.
You know what I think they turned? You know what I think they turned Bumblebee into in the live-action movies? A silent version of Ultra Magnus.
And real quick, Bumblebee, like, I don't want to say this, but Bumblebee sure does like killing animals because you know why? He killed Ravage and Laserbeak.
And he killed Soundwave.
How did he even kill Laserbeak? Laserbeak
A
died.
family of 3. Wow.
He got his head shot off by a dropship Bumblebee was in.
Yeah, Sam
He
put
killed a family of 3.
grabbed Laserbeak's head, put it right at the barrel of the cannon. Bumblebee pulled the trigger on board that little hovercraft thing.
Well,
And it blasted his head off.
Laserbeak had it coming because Laserbeak did a murder.
Yeah.
He did a murder crime.
Prince Ironhide had it coming.
Yeah,
No, how did Ironhide have it coming?
He had it coming. He had it coming.
Wait, which movie? G1 or Dark?
Well,
Or
wait,
Dark
Jazz had it coming too. So
Dark of the Moon.
Totally dark.
Dark of the Moon.
What did he do?
G1 and Dark of the Moon. They hit it. Both of them had it coming.
G1 had it coming, I will admit, but movie, nah. Movie Ironhide.
How did he not have it coming?
He was turned around. He didn't know he was going to get betrayed.
Nah. He had it coming. They was trying to kill off characters and they knew it. And then they said, you know what, we're gonna keep Bumblebee around because he gives us money. He's a cash cow.
He gives his money, cash cow. Wait, no. Because admit, if Ironhide knew he was going to get betrayed, he would have at least put up a good fight.
Yeah, Ironhide didn't even suspect the betrayal.
He didn't suspect it.
And Ironhide is
it had
literally a
happened.
robot ass in the Bayverse, and he just got caught off guard and shot in the back. He didn't even get.
Michael Bay said it himself. He said himself he was.
Oh, he cut
What
off.
happened?
Wow.
I think he must have hit the
No!
wrong button.
He got booted because of his negative opinions.
Well, I will say this. The only reason why they really killed off Ironhide is because he was one of the most most expensive characters because of all the parts on him, especially on Ironhide's two cannons. Like the parts that
Dark of the Moon.
Yeah, that's just the reason why they had to kill off Ironhide, which I thought was stupid. But I guess they needed to say.
Yeah, he didn't have his cannons in the movie. So
the stupidest death to me was Ratchet's death in Age of Extinction.
And also, I don't care what people say. I don't care what other people say. I think Skiz and Mudflap should have been in Dark of the Moon because
they definitely should have. Oh, they actually do appear in the film. If you didn't know,
I mean,
they make
do,
it like
5 seconds.
Second.
Yeah, they appear for a split second in their vehicle modes.
The blink
You
in
know,
your
They only really appeared, besides in the movie, they only really appeared in the comic just to get killed off by Sentinel Prime.
Exactly.
After Ironhide.
That's why I don't understand, though. Why would you remove them from the film when they're just going to get killed off regardless? Like, people would have been happy regardless. Like, you could have just kept them.
Yeah, that's true.
And Retro's back. He's in backstage again.
Oh, good.
You say you left on accident.
Yeah.
How do you leave on accident, though?
I don't know.
I accidentally removed myself from a live stream once. I was trying to hit the mute button, but I went to the opposite side of the button bar and hit leave studio.
Oh.
Yeah, one of my biggest goofs on StreamYard. What's so funny, Prince Productions?
Your laugh, because your laugh came out of nowhere. It just sounded funny.
Oh, thank you. I know. I always catch people off guard with my laugh. I don't know why. Maybe it's the fact that I have a sense of humor.
I think Prince is dying.
And also, I was be watching some episodes of Transformers RID, and it made me upset. It made me mad that was connected to Transformers Prime.
Well, it's just like Beast Machines and Beast Wars. Fantastic original series, horrible sequel.
Yeah, because in season 3 they made them combine, which I don't understand why they made them combine. They're not even combiners.
They were trying to build up to the fact that combiners are among the most powerful of the Transformers. They couldn't bring a Titan in because that was too large.
They wanted Galvatronus, and they needed someone to go up against Galvatronus.
You know which Bumblebee I like the most? Which Bumblbees I like the most?
And which one?
Who's entered the beehive of approval?
Stop, please.
What is my laugh contagious? I'm sorry.
Stop, please.
Well, I'm glad you got a laugh out of my laugh, Starscream.
But here are my top. Okay, guys. Hey. Here are my top 5 Bumblebees, in the Transformers franchise. Number 1, I'm sorry, but number 1 is the Bumblebee.
I can't blame it.
Because he's just cute, and I like cute things in Transformers. So
but how dare you disrespect the Bayverse?
Number 2 is the Bayverse Bumblebee.
All right, good.
Yay!
Hold up.
And I do think that he's too OP. He needs to be more kid friendly. So
no, what do you mean kid friendly? Nah,
why kid friendly?
Nah,
I like kid friendly Bumblebee. So
and also I have a question, JJ. What did you just put in the private chat? You just agreed with Retro in the private chat. Look in there.
Yeah, I know. But anyway,
hang on.
Oh, never mind. You were saying that's what he said. Never mind.
Yeah. But and number 3. Actually, I'm gonna change up. I'm sorry. But anyway, number one. I think Bayverse Bumblebee. That's
good.
Best Bumblebee ever.
Best Bumblebee.
Number 2 will be both Transformers Prime Bumblebee and the B movie Bumblebee.
What?
Yeah. Number 3 it'll be Actually, no. Number 2 is already 2015 Bumblebee. I'm sorry, but
What?
Yeah.
You picked the cringiest one out of all of them to be in.
I didn't
I
even
don't
find
like
him that cringy.
that RID series.
I didn't even find him that cringy. So the one thing I love about already 2015 Bumblebee because he's a leader. So he's an Autobot leader, and that's awesome. And he was even angry at Optimus, so that made me like him a lot more because I
How?
want to see Bumblebee get angry at Optimus. So
Why?
Yeah.
Why though?
Giving him pointers, and Bumblebee's like, "You're not leader. Don't tell me what to do."
I guess
Why
it's
do you want to see
the
Bumblebee
first time
get
we
mad
ever.
at his leader? Why?
Maybe it's because it's the first time he ever got mad.
Says Prince, not cool.
Not cool. Oh, not cool about what? This?
His rollout saying we're not good. I mean, I like his let's rev up and roll out quote. I like that. So it's like he's finding out his own quote rather than just saying Transformer rollout from Optimus Prime. So I like the way he says it. So
I'm not gonna lie. I like how in the one episode he says, "Let's roll to the rescue." He's like, "Wait, somebody's already using that battle cry."
yeah, he literally said Heat Wave's quote. I was like, wait, no, somebody's already using the battle cry. Never mind, let's just move out.
And also, why? And also, here's another question: Why is Rescue Bots and RID connected? That just makes it even more confusing.
I have the answer to that.
Rescue Bots has been connected to Transformers Prime and already 2015. So
yeah.
How though? They're so separate.
Rescue Bots is in the aligned continuity in the aligned continuity as well. So
yeah.
And Blur appeared in already 2015. So
yeah,
it makes even more sense.
So to answer your question, Prince Productions, the aligned continuity, it started with the Transformers War vs. Cybertron video game in 2010, and what Hasbro wanted to do was every major Transformers storyline, every cartoon, every video game, and even the comic books being published by IDW, Hasbro wanted all of those stories to take place in the exact same universe. So the aligned continuity is basically, despite blatant inconsistencies in the stories, such as how the Transformers arrive on Earth and how certain Transformers characters meet each other for the first time, the War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron video games, Transformers Prime, Transformers Robots in Disguise 2015, those two cartoon series, and the comic books being published by IDW at the time, all those stories took place in the exact same universe.
You're in Rescue Bots and Rescue Bots Academy as well.
Yeah, and Rescue Bots as well.
Yeah,
that has to be one of the stupidest things. No offense, it's just that makes everything so confusing.
I know.
When Bumblebee first appeared in Rescue Bots, his beeping was the same noise in Transformers Prime. So, and he had no voice, and he lost his voice during the war. So, which is true in Transformers Prime. They explain that Bumblebee lost his voice during the war. So, and we know that in the video games, Bumblebee lost his voice at the end of Fall of Cybertron, I believe.
I mean, if they wanted it to be connected to Fall of Cybertron, then that's fine. That's fine. But then again, it's it just makes things confusing.
I mean,
I know.
With Transformers Prime, Rescue Bots, and already 2015, I can see the connection because Sideswipe appeared in Rescue Bots, Bumblebee with his voice back appeared in Rescue Bots, Optimus Prime was in Rescue Bots, and
what makes it more confusing though is that I feel like when Sideswipe went to Rescue Bots, they made it seem like they never met him, and then they never knew him or Bumblebee's team, and then when Blur went to RID, they made it like they never knew him.
No. They do know about Sideswipe because Bumblebee spoke highly of his team when he was back in the uninvited guest episode in Rescue Bots.
Yeah, they never knew about they've never met.
They never met Grimlock, Drift, Strong Arm, and Sideswipe because those are new characters to them. And then when Sideswipe first appeared in Rescue Bots, Heatwave was going "You're from Bumblebee's group, right? What is it, Side Street?" And then Sideswipe corrected him and said Sideswipe. And then he said, "How did you know?" Then Chase said, "Bumblebee spoke highly of you in his last visit." So, yeah.
Yeah. So the idea is that
it makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
basically, Rescue Bots and Prime and Robots in Disguise 2015.
They're all connected.
They took place on Earth at virtually the exact same time. Again, despite blatant inconsistencies such as where Optimus Prime was.
It's like the DC Arrowverse shows. So they take place at the same time. So yeah.
Oh, that's really confusing.
You know, if Transformers RID wanted to be connected to Transformers Prime, they could have at least written it better. Because I would love to see Drift to Grimlock. I would love to see Drift, Grimlock, Jazz, and Transformers Prime, but just the way they've written it, bro.
Now, okay, so originally for Beast Hunters, Grimlock was supposed to appear in Beast Hunters. But they scrapped that for some reason. It was supposed to include fights between Grimlock and Predaking in season 3.
You know,
that would have been so much better if it had gone on for 26 episodes instead of just end at 13 episodes.
Yeah.
What makes me so annoyed is that they plan epic scenes and epic things in their stuff, and then they remove it. Why?
I have one word to answer that question of why. The word is
what?
Budget.
And also, at that point, you could have also had a Shockwave.
There were like a lot of fans there were a lot of fans who didn't even like Transformers Prime. So of course, getting all the negative backlash at Transformers Prime caused the writers to stop Transformers Prime because a lot of people didn't even like it. So
I think what hurt yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt you, JJ. Go ahead.
Yeah, and I think the reason why they don't even like the show is that it's just it's too dark for my children. And then the Transformers Prime fans, they went to do a negative backlash on Robots in Disguise 2015, saying, "Oh, it's too giddy, it's too bright." But hey, here's the thing: Transformers Prime is meant to be dark. Robots in Disguise 2015 is more to be kid friendly, more for the children. We need shows that are catered to everybody, the children and the adults, not just the adults.
And not just the children.
And here's the thing about those people. Here's a message to those people who are complaining about Transformers Prime. If you're complaining about it so much, here's a simple thing: don't watch it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Why are you complaining? Why?
Well, that's what I have to be honest. That's what I did. What turned me off from Transformers Prime originally. Yeah, and I think this is one reason why the show had a bad reputation among some fans from the get-go, is because of what happens in the pilot episode. Cliffjumper dies.
Yeah.
That's what turned me off of Transformers Prime. I didn't start watching Transformers Prime until the finale of season 2. The only season of Transformers Prime I've watched in detail has been Beast Hunters.
It fit for the series, though, because if Cliffjumper was still alive, it would have been weird in the series.
Yeah,
I'm going to say... because the original plan for Transformers Prime was to have Cliffjumper alive, whole show. Then Smokescreen was supposed to appear in season 1, but he was supposed to die in the end of season 1. But then they changed that for Smokescreen to appear in season 2 and let him be alive for a longer time. So.
Yeah, because Rock liked Cliffjumper, and he wanted the voice Cliffjumper.
Also, JJ, I think it's time to let Retro back in. He wants to come back.
Also, what's on the topic of Rid?
But, bro, like, one thing I want to say to Hasbro, that they're saying, like, budget is the reason why they scrapped Grim. Bro, you know what? That would have been amazing, bro. Swag Wave, when he did his Prime Legacy series, he added Grimlock, and that would have been, and he made it add in so well. I would have loved to see Grimlock in the actual Prime series, bro. They actually made a comic with Grimlock in the Prime universe. I read that comic. It was good. Hasbro. They plan out so much good stuff, and then they scrap the good stuff out.
Also, how is this and this the same character?
Like, how do they?
They're actually Rex Film. Those two side swipes are completely different from each other.
And also,
because it's very confusing. It's so confusing with the Align continuity because in Robots in Disguise 2015, we see Grimlock, but we didn't see him saying that his name is Grimlock in the first 2 episodes. only in the first 3 episodes. In episode 3, we get to see, his name is Grimlock. But did he say that his name is Grimlock, or did Bumblebee just give him the name of his old friend, Follow Cybertron Grimlock? Because Follow Cybertron Grimlock is completely dead.
Yeah.
Probably dead. And already 2015 Grimlock is the replacement.
Space projects.
But here's the thing. What confuses me more is that when I watched Rescuebots Academy, I gave it a shot. It was a fun show. It's a fun show. It still is. But Rescuebots Academy, I see Grimlock again in G1 colors. I'm like, and then one of the episodes, he's like, he's still afraid of cats. Oh wait, so this is the already 2015 Grimlock. Okay, so he became a teacher. Okay, cool. And then his 2 other Dinobot buddies, Sludge and Snarl, appeared in Rescuebots Academy. I'm like, wait, you know Sludge and Snarl?
So it's the Follow Cybertron Grimlock, but it's the red voice actor.
Honestly, at this point, Hasbro, just to come to the Transformers community and get all of us to help y'all out at this point.
This has always been my understanding of the aligned continuity. This has always been my understanding. There is no consistency with the stories, and you're supposed to blatantly ignore the inconsistencies. It's almost like other TV shows that have gone on much longer than they should have, where they say something happened, but then a few episodes later, they're like, "Oh no, that didn't happen. This is the way it happened." You know, the only example I can think of is The Simpsons, where there's no continuity of events, and that's what they tried to do with the aligned continuity. But instead of individual episodes of, say, Transformers Prime or Robots in Disguise 2015, instead of those blatant inconsistencies and being individual episodes, it was the entire series being blatantly inconsistent with the other series and the video games, War vs. Cybertron and Follow Cybertron. Because they even tried to tie in some of IDW's comic books into the aligned continuity. I think they even tried to tie in the story from IDW where Bumblebee dies in front of Megatron into the aligned continuity. So it's like Bumblebee's dead here, but then no, he's alive and well again, and he has his voice now, but then he lost his voice again, and he's got his voice back again this way. So that's always been my takeaway with the aligned continuity. You're supposed to watch it as a series that has no line of events.
That's my problem right here, because I see in the already 2015 comics, you know, there was a panel where Predaking appeared. I'm like, then you're attacking Optimus Prime and Windblade. I'm like, but in the end of Predacon's Rising, Predaking became a good boy. So why is he attacking Prime and Windblade, and then he has Starscream's severed arm? But in already 2015, Starscream has both of his arms.
Honestly, at this point, Hasbro just let the Transformers fans just do their stuff.
Predaking did not turn good at the end of Predacon's Rising at all. He was the same Predaking the whole time.
But
he became good though
during the second.
He did become good. How did he become good?
He didn't
become good.
He didn't. He just became like a wild beast. Because in Robots in Disguise 2015, Starscream says in his backstory of how he got upgraded to his new body that in a flashback it shows the flashback was in still images. Starscream ran away because Predaking and Skylynx and Darksteel ran after him and tried to tear him apart, and he just barely escaped from them. And
he should have just flew away.
And so after that, you're kind of left to guess on your own what happened to Predaking, Skylynx, and Darksteel after that.
But here's the thing: Predaking wasn't even seen in the flashbacks. Only Darksteel and Skylynx got destroyed, but not Predaking.
Yeah,
so Predaking wasn't even in the flashback.
No,
he wasn't. What's cool about that flashback note? They brought back Prime Starscream's original design. So, and they brought back the Dark Mount design from Transformers Prime, and that was pretty cool to see.
They did the same with Soundwave.
And then when Bumblebee got captured by Starscream, Bumblebee did say to Starscream, he said this. Let's say I can't remember what he said. Going back to your old body styles. Was going back to your old body styles supposed to make a difference this time? So I was like, wait a second, old body styles?
That was a Cybertron.
So you're saying that him going back to his very G1ified look that is his video game design?
Yeah, from the Fall of Cybertron and War for Cybertron video games.
I'm gonna say I said this once and I'm gonna say it again. Hasbro, can you please get us to write your stuff? Get us to help you. Because right now I'm getting really annoyed with Hasbro.
Well, I've given myself closure by coming up with my own theory about the blatant inconsistencies in the aligned continuity. And I don't know if you guys are going to approve of this reason I came up with for the blatant inconsistencies. And I just put myself at ease by joking to myself because the IDW comic book stories that were being published at the time, IDW ended it by bringing out Unicron. And so I kind of joked to myself that Unicron is the one responsible for all the blatant inconsistencies. You know, from his dimension in the shadows, Unicron, if he likes something not going a certain way, he just waved his finger and changed it. So I just blamed Unicron for all the inconsistencies and blatant stories having different portrayals. It's Unicron messing with reality.
Oh, that makes sense, to be honest.
True.
Yeah. I can actually see that. He's like the watcher, but he's actually interfering.
And also, wasn't Unicron responsible for what happened in between Transformers Energon and Cybertron?
In the Unicron trilogy, yes.
Yeah, because in Transformers Cybertron, they say that after the events of Transformers Energon, they say that the black hole made everyone lose their memories, so they can't even remember Sideways. They can't even remember anything.
The humans.
That happened yeah.
Well, what happened with
they can't even remember Earth, so they're like, "Oh, this is your first time going to Earth." No, Transformers Armada was your first time going to Earth. So what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like,
well, Hasbro had to adapt because Transformers Cybertron was originally not even meant to be part of the same continuity.
No, it was originally its own series, and Hasbro wanted to blatantly turn it into a sequel to Armada and Energon to make it a trilogy. And so what they did is they asked a longtime Transformers comic writer Simon Furman to come up with a explanation for the inconsistencies, and what the explanation Simon Furman came up with was that the black hole that's created at the start of Cybertron, it was created from the Energon star that was born from Unicron's spark when Unicron was finally killed. That star imploded into a black hole, and the black hole was powerful enough that it warped reality to the point that Transformers and humans actually forgot that they met each other. And so basically the black hole created at the beginning of Cybertron was basically a reset button, and basically the events of Transformers Armada and Energon were wiped from existence and never really happened because the black hole reset history.
But then Primus literally reminded the Autobots that they defeated Unicron.
Exactly. But that's the thing.
And then Leo Breaker literally said, we kicked his evil butt, man. But Leo Breaker wasn't even in Transformers Energon. I'm like, huh?
But that's
when were you there?
Well, maybe in the reality warp he was there, but like in the original he wasn't.
Yeah, and that's the thing. The way Simon Furman wrote that explanation that the black hole warped reality and changed history, it was left up to us, the fans, to draw up our own conclusions, and Hasbro went along with that back in 2005.
Yeah, and then the end of Transformers Cybertron, we get the grown-up Kicker and the grown-up 3 Armada kids with the pictures of the Armada minicons.
Yeah, to show that Cybertron most definitely took place in the same universe as Energon and Armada did. So yeah, that's why that was how the explanation for Cybertron being a sequel.
Yeah, and then Megatron came back with the armor of Unicron thing,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And don't hate me if I say this, but I don't know if I can bring myself to watch Cyberverse or Rescue Bots.
Why?
Rescue Bots I can kind of understand because it's targeted at a younger audience, but the thing with Cyberverse, it's just like Transformers Animated and even Transformers Beast Wars.
I know, but the reason why is because it's confusing. It's all over the place, and Hasbro, the Transformers official, isn't helping when they live stream random episodes all over the place, and I I'm tired of trying to find the actual series in the mix up and all of that.
Well, I know several websites that have the series with each episode episodically listed in chronological order. If you're interested.
I mean, that is true, because like I did see Cyberverse and I do like it, but I do admit it is kind of confusing because I remember
They literally here's my thing.
I'm not even done.
Okay, you finish first. Okay.
All right, so like there was like one episode where Hot Rod like dies, and then he comes back to life in his black colors, and then he's back to his normal colors. I'm like, this is confusing. Like I'm confused now.
That didn't confuse me at all.
I mean,
here's
my theory for Hot Rod. I think he absorbed the black thing from the oil that he was
tar.
in.
Yeah,
the tar. Although Drift was completely dead. Okay, here's the thing with my Cyberverse. I watched the show. Season 1 was season 2 got better, and then season 3 came in. But then when season 3 came in, Drift was ruined. They ruined my boy.
Yeah, I don't think they did.
They butchered Drift's character. Like, he's supposed to be a Decepticon turned Autobot.
We've had that like a million times. I don't think it's bad to get something new.
I mean, it's not bad to get something new, but I don't want Drift to be a Decepticon. So no, he's an Autobot for me. No.
Yeah. Well, IDW made up for that by saying that Drift, just like Black Arachnia and Beast Wars, was originally an Autobot protoform. He was stolen by the Decepticons and reprogrammed. That's why he ends up becoming an Autobot later on, because he was originally supposed to be an Autobot. Yeah. But my explanation for Hot Rod in Cyberverse was that he didn't die. He just slipped into a coma. He fell into the tar pit. His body, specifically his red paint, absorbed the tar, because that happens in real life. Because at the La Brea tar pits, the bones of the animals they pulled out were originally white, but the tar just seeped into it and turned them the bones dark brown. So I kind of viewed that as a joke to the La Brea tar pits. Hot Rod in black. And then once the fighting was over, and the Quintessons were finally destroyed, Hot Rod's like, okay, I can make getting my original red paint job my top priority again. He put trying to get his red paint job back on hold until he could free all of the other Transformers on Cybertron from the Quintessons' clutches.
They did Grimlock horribly, though.
They did. They really did.
I mean,
I kind of enjoy the idea of him talking fluently in robot mode, but then talking
dumb in Dino mode.
He's sitting there. It doesn't look right. It doesn't sound or look right. It
didn't
looks
look
out of
right
place.
to me was what didn't look right to me was making Swoop a female character. I know in the G1 cartoon, Swoop's voice is so high pitched and so screechy, he almost sounds like a witch in the G1 Swoop. I think that's
they gender swapped it. They literally just gender swapped everyone anyway.
Fact.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I thought it was a welcome addition for female Swoop.
I guess.
I like female Swoop. She was cute.
You know what? With all this talk about Cyberverse, this makes me realize something. We need a Deadlock figure. We need a Legacy Deadlock figure.
We were supposed to get one.
Drift.
They canceled it.
No, you know what character we need in Transformers Legacy?
Shadow Striker.
Lockdown. It's been ages since.
Oh yeah. We need Lockdown and Deadlock. Deadlock and Lockdown. We need both of them. No, we need Deadlock first.
We need Legacy.
My name's Grimlock.
Because Deadlock only got like one exclusive figure, and that was like an exclusive.
I'm Gridlock.
At least Lockdown got multiple figures in the past. We need a Deadlock first, and then another Lockdown.
Yeah.
I will say, the last two Cyberverse Season 4 specials, I really enjoyed the specials. I think they were pretty good. And then the second last special, the last final special of Cyberverse, it was really sad for everybody because Soundwave sacrificed his life. Laserbeak was so sad, and he was like crying for his fallen friend, and Soundwave was my favorite Decepticon, so it kind of broke me when Soundwave sacrificed himself.
I was hoping Hasbro would announce
Sorry,
that.
but yeah, spoilers for Cyberverse.
Bumblebee.
Sorry.
Like that was sad. That was
Yeah.
sad.
That was sad.
I was hoping Hasbro was going to announce that they were going to end the Cyberverse line of action figures by releasing a new figure of Tarn.
We're getting one in Legacy.
I know.
You
It
should-
would have been nice to get a figure of Tarn last year.
Yeah, and then they started up the Cyberverse Deluxe line, and they were like better figures from the compared to the Warrior class ones,
Mhm.
and then they just stopped at Slug. I'm like, why did you guys just stop at Slug? You should do more.
I know. You know what turned me off from the Cyberverse line? It was those half formers they released in the first waves.
Oh yeah, the Scout class. Oh, those were not great.
Yeah. You either had centaurs or Gurwalks, and I was like, why would you create half formers? The action masters at least you could get a whole robot without any kibble.
My thing about my Legacy Tarn though is that they better not screw him up. This will probably be
Exactly.
This is our first and probably our last time getting a Tarn from Hasbro. So this better be the best Tarn figure we've ever got.
First and only mainline Tarn figure. It's a Warrior class.
I confess.
Because they think Tarn is too violent.
Like this might be like this is our first Tarn figure and it might be our last. So it better be a good Tarn figure.
Yeah.
I really don't think they can use too violent as an excuse for when it comes to something called Transformers, where everyone is killing everyone. Just because he brutally tortures people does not mean that Bumblebee and Optimus and everyone else hasn't brutally beat people to death.
Facts.
And I don't want to hear too violent. Transformers sprouted out from a conflict between two.
Yeah.
Can I?
Like,
Did you see the comics? Did you see the Marvel comics?
Bro, like too violent is not an excuse. They're trying to kill each other. It's a war.
Exactly. Because
the Marvel comics were horrific.
And also, you have Optimus Prime in Transformers: Age of Extinction shooting a human.
Facts. Like Bumblebee.
That was like the most. That was like the
shooting humans.
Age of Extinction was like the only graphic Transformers movie.
Honestly, they could low key add. They could have low key added Tarn in the Justice Division in the Babe films if the Babe films continued.
Yeah,
they would.
I confess. I was hoping that Legacy Tarn would have been a leader class. I think that would have been better as a leader class, and the Armada Megatron as a Voyager. But that's just me.
Imagine if Tarn was in War for Cybertron.
Because Tarn should have been a leader class. Because
exactly.
I still hope he's gonna look good in Voyager class, but he should have been a leader class to me.
I mean, he just needs to be taller than Megatron.
I don't think he should be a leader class because when I looked at the DJD members, there were a bunch of characters who were like way bigger than Tarn.
Oh yeah, Tarn's not the physically largest.
Yeah,
Tarn he isn't the tallest one, but he's at least taller than Megatron.
Yeah, that's my.
Like he beat Megatron. He almost killed Megatron. He's stronger than Megatron, obviously. So he has to be bigger than both of them.
This man Tarn went up to Megatron and said, "I'm your pimp."
That's my.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to. Interrupted. Anyway, no, Thesaurus is the biggest boy in the DJD. He's the biggest dude.
That is.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're getting anyone other than Tarn.
I'm hoping we will.
I hope we do though, because if Tarn does really well, we need the other DJD. So
I know. I mean, they could they can make Nickel a core class figure.
That could work.
They need to put the DJD in more Transformers TV shows.
Yeah, because Nickel's the physically smallest member of the DJD.
We need Kaon. We need that person with the spikes on the mask. I forgot.
I want to see that one character that has that big grinder in his freaking belly or something like that.
I think that's Thesaurus.
Yeah.
I think that's Thesaurus.
Okay, we need Thesaurus, Helix, Voss.
Oh, I hope we get a figure of Helix. Helix is Nickel, I think.
Thesaurus is like the coolest one out of all of them besides Tarn.
And then we need the pet. We need a core class, the pet.
The pet. What's his name?
That's the
Fox something. He deserved what happened to him.
You talking about the Autobot that got turned into a dog?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's an
that's
Autobot.
what he get. Like, that's what you get.
Dominus
Yeah.
Embus, that's his name. Dominus Embus. He was the brother of Minimus Embus.
Yeah.
He screwed up. He
JD
screwed
found
up, and he got in
out
that
about
situation.
Spy, so they
Yeah,
lobotomized
he's an Autobot, but why did he join the DJD though?
They
As
made
a
No, he
spy.
didn't
they
join.
made
He
him
was
join.
captured.
They did something to him to make him join. He didn't join
Yeah.
of his own free will.
No, he was the
You know-
spy. He was the
Yeah.
original Kaon who was spying on them. And then when they
Yeah.
found out, they lobotomized him by removing his T-Cog, leaving him in his Turbo Fox alternate mode.
That looked more like a Decepticon.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the thing. He didn't join. He was captured. They dissected his brain and left only the most primordial functions, which reduced him to a savage animal.
Mm,
Well, if he got himself caught, so
Yeah,
I
I
got-
hope we get a figure of Helix because I've always found him the most creepy looking out of all of them. The fact that he has 2 arms for nipples.
Oh, he was an agent.
2 arms for nipples.
2 arms for Nick.
He was called Agent 113. So he was.
Well, if you look at
agent.
an image of Helix, it's true. He's got arm nipples.
I thought they came out of the size of his chest.
Nipples.
You know what we need? You know what else we need in the main line? Please, Legacy, give us a Deathsaurus.
Oh yes,
Yes, please.
and make him.
give
I want
us-
Bruticus.
Class.
Give me a Legacy Bruticus.
Yes,
Honestly,
a Legacy
That's the
Bruticus and a
newest lore
Legacy
for
Shock
Cybertron
Blast.
in Studio Series.
Nah,
I'd like
right.
a Follow Cybertron Brutus.
Here's
No,
here's
combining
my
it needs
here's
to
my
release
wish
in
list for the
DC
Legacy figures.
Chronicon.
Here's my wish list for the Legacy line. I want a Legacy Bruticus, Legacy Deadlock, Legacy DJG, Legacy Dreadwing, Legacy Lockdown, Legacy Shock Blast. I said Legacy Bruticus already, right? I think I said Bruticus.
Yes.
You
Yeah, I
did.
said them already.
Legacy G2 Bruticus.
Yes, like I just want to see all those other. I just want to see those figures. Like I want to see Lockdown. I want to see Deadlock. I want to see DJD. I definitely want to see a Shock Blast because the original one's expensive as heck.
Shock Blast. from
Dreadwing
Megatron.
already has a G1 figure anyway, so it would make sense.
Not Dreadwing,
Transformers
but
Prime
Dreadwind. Dreadwind, not Dreadwing. His name is
Still Dreadwing.
Transformers, no.
So when it comes to
Transformers Prime-
Dreadwing,
No, he's not
Prime
Dreadwing. He's Dreadwind.
I'm not talking about Dreadwind.
It's Dreadwing, JJ. Transformers Prime Dreadwing.
Oh,
Transformers Prime.
Because they're making and also people think it's kind of weird that Skyquake is a leader, and it is kind of weird. But then
He's
again,
big,
wasn't he-
though.
wasn't he
Yeah,
a little
Skyquake
bit
is a
bigger
big
than
boy.
Optimus?
How big he was in Prime?
Nah. Because like I kind of understand why he's a leader class. Like he was humongous
Yeah.
compared to Starscream, and I think he was a little bit bigger than Optimus. I could be wrong, but I think
Everyone was tall compared to Starscream.
he was.
Yeah.
Starscream was a
I
little-
think he was a smidge taller than Optimus. I think he was.
Even though Starscream technically, because he's a jet, so
What was Dreadwing? a
he
smidge
should be taller than
Optimus?
Optimus.
Was he a smidge taller than Optimus? I think he was. I don't remember. I could be
I
wrong.
thought they were the same size.
no,
I think
He
he
might have been like a head taller.
No.
I think Dreadwing
they
was
were
a
half a
couple
head
inches
taller.
taller than Optimus.
He was
Skyquake.
taller, yeah. Dreadwing
Yeah.
and Skywing were taller than Prime. So.
All right, I was correct then. I'm correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the
were-
top
he
of Prime's
deserves
head
to be
came
a leader
up to
class.
Dreadwing and Skyquake's foreheads.
Then yeah, he deserves to be a leader class then.
Yeah.
Because like
So-
when I heard about him being a leader class, I was like, that makes sense for Skyquake because he was huge in the show.
Now hold on.
But wasn't he shorter than Megatron though?
No, that was Dreadwing. Skyquake died.
Aren't they the same size?
I don't know. They're twins. I don't know. I don't know.
They should be the same exact size compared
Now, which
like to
version
each
of
other.
Skyquake
He's
released
slightly
Legacy
shorter than Megatron. I
Prime or
think. Slightly
G1?
shorter.
Oh, and I'm also hoping
If he's
that
shorter than Megatron, then how is he taller than Prime?
I'm also hoping that they add that little Gatling gun with them. The gun that they have.
Maybe he's just taller, like in between, in between Prime and Megatron. So
I also hope
You
they
know-
add the Gatling gun with him too, like that gun that Dreadwing had in the show. I hope they add that to him.
Please.
Megatron is only a head taller than Prime.
Yes.
You know which character I'd like to see be made into the next Commander class figure?
Who?
Mated Lugnut.
Yes, we need a new Lugnut. Well, it shouldn't be Commander class. I think it should be either Leader or Voyager. That's a little.
I want a new.
Yeah.
I want to.
Megatron is too small for a
Commander
commander.
class, you can make it look like he's a mashup of his original body and the Lugnut Supremes at the end of animated. You know those
I want.
clones.
Oh,
Oh yeah, but I want a redo of the animated Lockdown figure.
Same.
That one it looks derpy.
My one flaw with the anime Lockdown is that the hook is too small. I wish it was bigger like the RTF one.
His legs and everything, he just looks weird.
He's a chunky boy.
It's just the hook that bothers me. It's just mainly the hook. It's too small.
Yeah.
I confess. G1, a figure I want to see in Legacy, I think it's Overdrive. I know it's not Override, but I think it's a G1 character called Overdrive.
Yeah, he was the red and blue motorcycle.
Wait, hold on. I might have got the
no, Overdrive is a different dude. Overdrive is a red dude. He's a red car.
Oh yeah, he's one of the Omnibots.
Yeah, I want to see that. That would be awesome. I want that car.
Omnibot, yeah.
I have never knew Overdrive, but his design is cool though.
Yeah, Overdrive is one of the 3 Omnibots. The others are Downshift and Camshaft. If I remember the name, if I got the names.
Yeah.
He's an Omnibot. Overdrive is also the Japanese super link name for Cliff Jumper from Energon.
Yeah.
Overdrive is an alias used by Quick Shadow, the Autobot from Rescue Bots. So the only Overdrive is G1, okay?
Yeah, the Omnibots were just like the Power Dashers. In the G1, they were the first exclusive Transformers. The only way you could get them from Hasbro was to send in a mail order catalog form to get them. And because the phrase with Transformers was robots in disguise, everyone went for the Omnibots over the Power Dashers because the Power Dashers didn't look like actual vehicles. That's why we got figures of them in the Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy, repainted from Cog, Six Gun, and Brunt.
So many characters I don't even know.
Oh yeah. I remember I counted them all out one time when I was in college, and ballpark estimates there was roughly 500 individual Transformers characters created for Generation 1.
500, dang.
Yeah, 300 Autobots and 200 Decepticons.
Nah, the Decepticons need to be outnumbering the Autobots. The Decepticons need to outnumber the Autobots.
Yes, they need to, but the reality is that in Generation 1, they didn't. The Autobots outnumbered the Decepticons 2-1. I actually like that because I've always viewed the Decepticons as strong as the Autobots. So basically, 2 Autobots versus 1 Decepticon is an even match. That makes sense.
But now they're on even footing most of the time.
Exactly. We can blame Beast Wars for the heroes and villains having the same number of characters.
So confused. Wait a second.
Yeah, this is the character I was talking about right here. I want to see a Legacy figure of this.
Oh yeah, I'd love to get all 3 of the Omnibots. They've never appeared in any Transformers cartoon series. The closest we got to the Omnibots was Downshift having his name given to the Autobot from Transformers Energon, who looked like Wheeljack.
I kind of want to see a Legacy Wind Charger.
And that's really only because Wheeljack was already a used name.
Yeah, from the Autobot turned Decepticon trader in Armada. That guy was originally supposed to Sideswipe because he has the same robot mode and transformation.
But they're like, screw it. We'll make them win.
Yeah, I don't think Hasbro will take a break from G1 because there's so many other characters for them to do. So
they'll never take a break.
They've done a million of them though.
At this point, they
haven't done all of them yet.
Take a break from G1, bro. They need to. Like, they've done so many G1 figures. It's like
they've done the G. They may be some more obscure ones they need to get to, but
Yeah, a lot of the Japanese characters haven't been given modern day figures. I was kind of hoping Hasbro and Takara Tomy were going to just write out a list of all 500 of the G1 Transformers characters and one by one check off.
I counted there are 425 Autobots and 389 Decepticons in G1.
Okay, so yeah, there's almost 800 Transformers G1 characters.
Yep.
And do you want? Here's a G1 figure I want to see, or 2. I want to see a new modern version of G1 Hound and a G1 version of Brawn, even though we already have a Bumblebee.
We need an Earth
Braun,
mode.
yes, I kind of want to see an Earth mode Braun. I will admit.
Yeah. We need it. We need gears too. Come on.
Gears
Oh
and
yeah, they
Swerve,
canceled
Brawn and
Gears
Outback.
Kingdom.
Why did they cancel Gears and Kingdom? Why did they tease us like that? Come on!
I know.
They also
And
canceled
Polar Claw.
Polar
Yeah.
Claw.
I also don't really like Legacy Knockout.
I'm passing on him. I'm not getting him because I still have the original Prime Knockout. I'd love for
Like,
them.
he has a curvy design, and it doesn't fit for the blocky G1 aesthetic.
No.
it
Yeah.
doesn't, but I still need him.
I still have the original Beast Hunters Knockout, and that's still pretty good.
I think it's funny that we got Knockout from the Studio Series Jazz Mold before we got Ricochet.
Or even Tread Shot.
The Jazz mold works for Jazz, but not for him. And I still don't even like the Jazz mold that much either.
Official Shattered Glass Tread Shot win.
How dare you flex, JJ?
Congrats on getting Legacy Knockout. I hope we
say,
I
the
hope we
retooling
get-
that Hasbro did to this mold is so good, and it makes Lockdown look like a totally brand new mold. So the only visible parts I can see that they share are the wheels. So everything is all retooled. So and it's the design from the IDW comics. So
Yeah.
I hope we get a new Voyager class figure of Prime Breakdown. I know we're getting G1 Breakdown in Wave 4 of Legacy, but I hope we get Prime Breakdown next year.
I doubt it.
I mean, the original one is already good.
Facts. The
And
original was good.
and considering that the IDW breakdown, he has the same design as Transformers Prime Breakdown, so I'm pretty sure he'll be screen accurate to the Transformers Prime designer anyway. So
I missed out on the original.
But Knockout isn't.
I mean, I don't mind if the Transformers Prime designs are changed up to be more generations inspired because it actually fits in well with the World of Cybertron trilogy figures. So I don't mind that because
But it's its own thing, though. It's its own thing. G1 is everywhere, and that was its own thing, like animated and everything else.
Yeah.
So them changing it up to make it look more like G1 instead of like making
it's not
inspired
G1.
design of its own.
I wouldn't say it's G1 because it's just generations style design, so I'm fine with it. So
Yeah. I hope we get a new leader
They
class.
use a Generation 1 design.
Yeah, but like the whole point of Generations is new takes on existing characters.
Yeah, but they don't use other aesthetics from that.
That is true.
I mean, they've removed all the gimmicks from the characters whose original figures had gimmicks built into them. Like for the Cybertron characters, Override and Metroplex, the Cyberkey gimmick.
they remove the gimmicks, but they still look exactly like how they look in Cybertron. So
Yeah, but I have the original figures, and because of the gimmicks, I'm passing on those figures. Same thing with Armada Starscream.
I never got the original Cybertron figure, so I really want Metroplex and Override. So
I'm gonna be honest. I get they had to remove the gimmicks to make them good, but could they not have at least thrown in a Cyberkey as a reference?
They could
I
have.
mean, they did reference the Cyberkey design on the packaging of the Velocitron subline. So
That's just
Yeah.
packaging, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
What we're gonna do with a packaging?
yeah.
Normally, people
I'm
just throw them away.
Because with Cybertron Metroplex and now Armada Starscream with photos of him, they're not bringing back the minicons from the Unicron trilogy.
Nope.
they might do the minicons again, but in the core class scale. So
I
guess
just hope if they release the minicons that they're the same size as the Micromasters we got in Siege and Earthrise.
Or at least like a little bit.
Yeah.
I think the minicons would be perfect for core class. So
It would be. I just want them to be in scale with the
Yeah.
Micromasters and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't think the Micromasters are the same size as the minicons because the minicons I think they're slightly bigger.
Well, within Transformers fiction, the answer is actually might surprise you, JJ Prime. The answer is yes. The minicons and the Micromasters are the same size because it was a Dreamwave. They brought back the Micromasters and had them and the minicons from Armada hanging out with each other in the catacombs of Cybertron.
and they're around the same size.
Yeah, they're the exact same size. That's why when minicons were brought back for Robots in Disguise 2015, instead of being their own faction like they were in the Unicron trilogy, they were just small-sized Autobots and Decepticons, because thanks to Dreamwave publishing that comic book where they interacted with each other, the minicons and Micromasters became terms for the exact same Transformers characters. Yeah, because there's even one panel section where Leader 1, I think he gets into a disagreement where Megatron's Armada Megatron's minicon partner Leader 1, he gets into a disagreement with the Autobot G1 Micromaster Roadbuster.
Hey, I just want to say this real quick. I thought it was funny. The second Megatron linked up with a Leader 1 in one of the episodes, or hang on, whenever he first links up with him, I thought it was funny that he lost control of his fusion cannon and started pushing him back, and it knocked him on his back, and he started freaking out. He's like, oh, I can't control this.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
I think the reason they did that was to show how much of a power boost the minicons gave the Transformers. That's the main reason I think they did that.
Yeah. Nathaniel asked Prince, how is Studio Series Galvatron? Is it a good figure?
Yes, he's amazing. He is fantastic. I love him so much. Like, Studio Series Galvatron is amazing. Like, he has so much articulation. And he looks so good. Like, the sculpting and the painting is just so good.
People complain how boxy he looks.
I love how he doesn't even look that boxy in person. Like, in person, he doesn't even look that boxy.
Yeah.
I should go and grab him right now to flex on JJ.
No. I
don't know if you guys were aware of this. Remember how one of the upcoming characters being released in the Legacy line was being one of the upcoming deluxe class figures was being called Energon Monster?
Yeah.
Well, Amazon finally confirmed the identity of that figure. The deluxe class
Skullgrin.
Energon Monster is Skullgrin.
Yeah, Skullgrin, yeah.
Yeah,
I think
Energon
they
Monster
scrapped on Energon Monster because I feel like the Energon Monster was supposed to be one of the Terracons from Energon, but I think they scrapped that idea. So,
well, we might
get
one of the Terracons because on Amazon I put them all in my wish list. There are 6 upcoming Legacy figures who haven't been officially revealed yet, but Amazon put up web pages for them. Along with Skullgrin, there's also a deluxe. We're also going to get a deluxe class Crankcase, and then we're getting a Dead End. So Crankcase, Dead End, and Skullgrin are 3 of the 4 deluxe figures being released in Wave 3 of Legacy. The 4th figure is Point Blank, and then in addition to those 4 deluxe figures, there's also 2 core class figures from Wave 3 of Legacy. One of them is known as Core Class Energon Monster, so we'll see who that character is. And then the other core class figure is, brace yourselves for this, if I read it correctly, one of the core class figures in Wave 3 Legacy is going to be Prime Soundwave.
It's probably
I don't think that was right because it's not Prime Soundwave, it's a package refresh.
Okay, so it's Kingdom Soundwave in Legacy packaging.
Yeah.
I got confused because next to Soundwave's name, Amazon put in capital letters the letters PR.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
PR means package refresh. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
The Legacy packaging is not good.
I mean, it looks good. I like the artwork on it.
But
if it was a fully closed,
the figures are so easy to steal now.
Yeah. I did a video on my YouTube channel almost 2 months ago about why I hate open window packaging.
Yeah, I think we know like the 3 reasons, like the germs and the stealing and the getting dirty and everything. So
and if the figure falls off the shelf and breaks, then
like there's literally nothing. There's nothing to stop people from stealing figures now. Like they can literally steal figures so easily now.
Yeah, I saw scalpers who stole Blue Streak's head, selling it on eBay for I think.
Oh, the head. What? Now, what I don't understand is why are y'all going to steal the head? Like, why not steal the entire figure at that point?
I gotta say this.
No, I don't even know.
I see more
they
people
want to-
stealing Skid's head than anyone else from Legacy, and
And
my
a lot of
buddy-
people, yeah, and there were a lot of people who were confusing him about Bulkhead because they thought he lost his head, but no, his head was actually hidden inside his chest.
Yeah, because that's how he transforms. You push his head down into his chest.
Yeah.
Like, why are people doing that? Like, people really just want to troll others. They really want to just troll people.
I saw 2 copies of Legacy Bulkhead at my local Target where the heads had been pushed down into the chest. I actually saw a copy of Blaster where his head was rotated backwards because someone had tried to steal it and they couldn't.
Wow.
I went to my Target one time and I saw a blue suit without a head, so I've also seen them. Also, fun fact: there's raw chicken. Raw chicken is about to hit stores soon. Actually, I think it is in stores. The raw chicken. So if you guys,
chicken, wow.
If you guys want turkey,
oh, the Maximal Dinobot, yeah.
Raw chicken Dinobot.
If you want turkey or if you want some chicken for dinner, you can get the raw chicken figure and then cook it.
I don't think we should be mad at Buzz for the Maximal Dinobot because he's just a toy accurate color scheme. So
I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying he looks like raw.
We're making jokes about it.
Yeah, we're making jokes about it. We're not mad about it. I'm just saying he looks raw.
I'm not gonna buy it, but whatever.
And
Well,
then
to be honest,
and
that
also
joke
and
does
also
have somewhat validation to it because I saw a documentary several years ago that paleontologists have determined that genetically, based on bone structure, out of all the birds in the world, the one that's the closest living descendant to the Tyrannosaurus Rex is the chicken.
it's the chicken.
Go back 60, if you go back 65 million years along the lineage of the chicken, it goes back to the T-Rex.
It's raw chicken. So that's like I said, if you want chicken for dinner, you can get the raw chicken figure and then cook it in your oven. Maybe we got a few more. Have a little
That's honestly what I was thinking of doing. Like, I'm gonna get them and then put them in a pan, throw the pan in the oven, and then just swap it out with fully cooked chicken.
Yeah. So basically,
fully cooked chicken.
Grimlock, he has drumsticks for arms.
or you can swap it out with the actual cooked Dinobot, the accurate Dinobot.
Yeah.
not the raw one.
We got a half-baked Grimlock. I mean, not Grim.
Cut it into chicken and start eating.
Half-baked Dinobot.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I feel like JD's gonna get this raw chicken figure. I feel like he's gonna get the raw chicken, so he's like, I will eat the raw chicken and see if it gets the extra fat.
Albino Dinobot.
No. No.
I'm not buying nothing raw. I'm not getting anything raw.
I'm not getting salmonella.
Albino Dinobot. Perfect.
And also, it's raw and it's already molding. It's already being spoiled to the villain. It's already getting spoiled. It hasn't even gotten cooked yet. It's already spoiling.
Yeah.
We should all know this. Cheese is mold.
According to Prime versus Prime, his copy is already yellowing, and he's only had it for 2 weeks.
Cheeseburgers are not good.
Prime's video.
Cheeseburgers are good.
Cheeseburgers are delicious.
Cheeseburgers are not good. Cheeseburgers are not good. Milk should not be in cereal.
Why? Milk and cereal.
Milk should not. Fruity cereals should not exist.
That's
What, like
true.
Fruity
Fruity cereals should never exist. They should never. I don't know why Fruity Pebbles is a thing.
Fruity cereals are nice.
Look, here's the only.
No. Strawberry milk is disgusting.
Nah, the only milk. Nah, chocolate milk is good. You gotta admit.
Chocolate milk
is good. Chocolate milk is delicious.
Chocolate milk is amazing, but strawberry is nasty.
I love
And
it.
also, here is the only three
So are you supposed
cereals
to drink regular milk by itself?
only 3 cereals you need. Here's the only 3 cereals you need. You need Honey Nut Cheerios, Frosted Flakes, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Those are the only cereals.
Nah, for me, it's Corn Flakes, Honey Stars, and Cocoa Crunch.
To be
Milk
fair,
is absolutely.
Frosted
What
Flakes
you be
is
eating,
Milk.
JJ?
Milk is absolutely disgusting.
This man JJ be going to the bootleg.
It's not
This
disgusting.
man JJ be going to the bootleg store and being like, "Go get your
Milk,
bootleg."
milk literally tastes like water if it had flavor.
So you do admit it has flavor.
Milk is nice.
No.
I love milk. I don't
Milk
think
is amazing. Thanks to
Milk is only good when you put something in it.
Don't ruin my food taste.
You want to eat soggy wet cereal.
I'm lactose intolerant, so I have to drink lactose-free milk.
Lactose-free milk is pretty good.
I don't even know what that would taste like.
It just tastes like normal
I've
milk.
tasted it since the year 2004 nonstop, and after 18 years, I developed a taste for it. I cannot tolerate the taste of regular milk anymore.
Regular milk just tastes horrible.
That's your opinion, but me. What about other people, man?
Retro.
Don't make it.
What do you mean? You like to eat soggy cereal. You like to eat soggy cereal.
Top 3 all-time favorite breakfast
what's wrong
cereals
with
are
that?
Cocoa Puffs, Reese's Puffs,
What's wrong with that? I can eat anything I want.
and
Reese's Puffs. Eat them up, beat them up, beat them up, beat them up.
I
Reese's
can eat
Puffs.
anything I
Reese's
want, man. So
Retro.
Soggy cereal isn't it?
To change your
Soggy doggy. Soggy doggy.
you change your opinion.
Wow.
Oh, you got $1. You got
No,
$1
it's what
for a
that's.
figure.
This is an entire stack of money. 100.
Oh,
wow.
It's just all part of them. For you, Retro, if you change your opinion.
Wow.
I remember
Changing my opinion.
found a I found a United States buffalo nickel from the year 1925, I believe it was.
This is not my opinion. This is a statement.
It's not a statement, man. It's your opinion.
Yeah,
It's not my opinion.
It's your opinion because mine.
it's
Me
a statement of
personally,
your
I like to drink milk, man. So
Milk by itself can be good for you sometimes.
Uh-huh.
You might as well just eat oatmeal at that point.
I mean, milk is good for you. Though.
Meal.
Oatmeal is nasty too.
Oatmeal is nasty.
Oatmeal is nasty too.
I love
I
it.
can-
Hot cereal is just
You guys
disgusting.
ever tried
Retro,
oatmeal with brown sugar?
hey, your taste buds are different than mine. So sure.
Have you guys ever tried oatmeal with brown sugar?
No.
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 No, because I haven't even. I don't want it.
A word of warning. I used to hate oatmeal, but my parents introduced me to oatmeal with brown sugar. If you ever eat oatmeal with brown sugar, you're going to develop a taste for oatmeal.
Oh yeah, I've eaten oatmeal with brown sugar.
Yeah.
That stuff is like.
If I try that and I actually start eating oatmeal, then you get the flex on me forever.
What does that even mean?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
That's the only thing I can't give you money for this.
Anyway, I think that is it for today's stream. So
What, just because we got off topic from Transformers to cereal?
Nah. It's 12:13 p.m. right now, and I'm about to go hungry. So
How did we even go from Transformers to cereal?
I know.
Because me. That's just how I am.
Because me.
We went from robots in disguise to my favorite breakfast meal.
I'm also gonna
Cheeseburgers are still not good, but whatever.
Everyone's chicken nuggets. I'm gonna eat them.
I'm gonna eat JJ's. I'm gonna steal JJ's forehead.
Yeah, yes, I saw that video where he's like, "Nah, give me your freaking forehead."
What is that?
why you just did the Grimlock? Oh,
He's perfect. Look at him. This is amazing. Look at this.
No.
This.
No.
I made him better.
You almost made me laugh. You almost made me laugh.
I made him better. This is what he looks like in the cartoon. He does this.
No, he does not do that.
Yes, he does. Look at his transformation closely. Look at his transformation closely, and he does this.
You know, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like
I made him better.
He's much better now. He can see. Now he can see behind him and in front of him.
I made him better.
I think that is it for today's live stream. It's already 2 hours, 23 minutes. So, yeah.
Think about this when you go to sleep, JJ.
Me Grimlock have tiny head for tiny brain.
Maybe that's why Grimlock is so stupid, because he has such a tiny head now. So stupid.
We were in Arkham Asylum.
What did they do to you, man? What did they do to you? What did they do
Bro,
to you?
I made him better. He's happy like this.
You made him worse.
Okay, I'm sorry to ask. Okay, I might have some earwax in my ear, but it sounds like you made Grimlock better.
Yes, I made him better. I improved him.
I made him better.
I improved him.
Grimlock? You did the Grimlock?
Grimlock is much stronger now. Grimlock can see behind him and in front of him.
I made him better.
Hey guys, calm down. You know what I have to say about that, you retro guy? You know what I have to say about that? You turned Grimlock into a screwball. Oh wait a minute, he's already a screwball. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it. Okay, you're fine. Did I make you laugh?
Ay, ay.
Me, Grimlock.
Pure chaos. This is pure chaos. I don't even know what's happening anymore. This is pure chaos.
I created chaos.
Yes, the chaos. Good.
Grimlock have tiny head.
Anyway.
I'm stupid now.
Okay, all right. So, well, he was here, so he was here. Alfonso was here. Anyway, that is it for today's live stream. So, I'm gonna head out, eat my lunch.
Okay.
I fooled you.
So, thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Peace
all
out.
of one.
Goodbye.
And make sure to subscribe to all of us. Make sure to subscribe to all these boys.
Subscribe and follow all of us. Our names are here.
Please,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
desperate for views.
Yeah.
And click like and subscribe on Jim's channel.
Subscribe to this boy. Subscribe to
If you don't subscribe to me, I'll steal your forehead.
subscribe to Rex Films. All right, subscribe to everybody.
If you don't subscribe to me, I'll steal your forehead.
I'll steal your forehead too.
Wow.
And subscribe
Anyway.
to JJ. And click like and subscribe to him.
Subscribe to all of our channels.
I appreciate that, Lord Master Starscream. I appreciate that. But-
Subscribe
No
to all
problem.
of them.
Alrighty.
Subscribe.
Alrighty, so that is it for today's live stream. So see you guys next time. Peace out. To all one.
Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
To all of one.